Good music, good times.
One good thing about music, when it is
good music, good times. Delivering the best.
GMGT big, where the culture lives. Big, vibes big, GMGT, yo, it is what it is. Smartin'.
Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the wake-up call.
Good morning!
We are the reason you get written up or worse, fired. Good music, good times, where the culture lives.
Trinidad Madman, I's a madman. Okay, you see this Christmas? I join in a su. A big su. I join in a su. I's a madman. A big su. Easy ranking from Lock Up Guitar. Call me to make some dollar. He said if you see crowd by the neighbor house, and that I must come over. So I wrap my purse, and I start my car. When I hit on the highway, down La Hawk Guitar. When I reach phase 1, by the ESS, they ask me what I come to do, I come to invest. I join in a su. A big su. I join in a su. A big su. How much I have to put in to get the hand? First or last or second I want the van. I feel I will rather my money around Christmas time. I will buy a stove and cake and bake my ham. So I wrap my purse, and I start my car. Then I hit on the highway, down La Hawk Guitar. When I reach phase 1, by the ESS, they ask me what I come to do, I come to invest. I join in a su. A big su. I join in a su. A big su. Ian Allen get hand, Alexander get hand, I hear Arlos get hand, they get the hand. I hear Gary get hand, I hear Rowley get hand, I hear Trump get the hand, and he run a penis horn. So I wrap the purse, and I start my car. Then I hit on the highway, down La Hawk Guitar. When I reach phase 1, by the ESS, they ask me what I come to do, I come to invest. I join in a su. A big su. I join in a su. A big su. Well, never do my mathematics, you know. I put in 500 and I was gifted $96,000. And I put back in 80,000 and I was gifted 25,000. Wait, now is that wrong mathematics?
What a thing sweet. I come and see more Cassandra, oh, girl, you keep good. That keep good. Girl, that keep good. Cassandra, oh, girl, you keep good. That keep good. Say that keep good. Susie already give peace and hope, but it never tastes good like Cassandra home. That's why me leave me home and reach down by Cassandra home. Hey, when me start to eat, I have to clean the bowl. Oh, nana, cheap, it's so nice. It make me carry reach on me yard. This thing is so sweet. Till now me can't leave from she yard. This thing is so nice, eh. Every time I eat, it happens sticking me to Cassandra, oh. Girl, you keep good. na cheap, it so nice. It make me carry reach on me yard. This thing is so sweet. Till now me can't leave from she yard. This thing is so nice, 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 nice. Every time I eat, it happy sticking me teeth. Cassandra, oh, girl, you keep good. That keep good. Girl, that keep good. Cassandra, oh, girl, you keep good. That keep good. Say that keep good. Susie already give piece of pork, but it never tastes good like Cassandra home. That's why me leave me home and reach down by Cassandra home. Hey, when me start to eat, I have to clean the bowl. Oh, nana, cheap, it so nice. It make me carry reach on me yard. This thing is so sweet. Till now me can't leave from she yard. This thing is so nice, 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 nice. Every time I eat, it happy sticking me teeth. Cassandra, oh, girl, you keep good. That keep good. Girl, that keep good. Cassandra, oh, girl, you keep good. That keep good. Say that keep good. On the floor, feel.
Uncle bless the table. We go play a mass for Christmas.
Take a wine for the jumbie table. Take a shot for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum. Bad mind come by me with the parang band. Only is Parliament, but Christmas is a time for love. Yeah, yeah. Forget the past and move on. Real talk. Just take a wine for the jumbie table. Take a shot for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum. Mass for the jumbie table. Take a wine for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum. COVID come and bust. The strings and plenty kite. Jaja remind us that Christmas is a time for love. Yeah, yeah. Forget the past and move on. Real talk. Just take a wine for the jumbie table. Take a shot for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum. Mass for the jumbie table. Take a wine for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum. Can tell them now. Christmas is a time for love.
You run well blessed.
I grew up in love.
You run well blessed.
I don't carry no grudge.
You run well blessed.
I just love my parang and I love my man. Wood, King, just take a wine for the jumbie table. Take a shot for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum. Mass for the jumbie table. Take a wine for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum. Mass for the jumbie table. Take a wine for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum. Mass for the jumbie table. Take a wine for the jumbie table. Sing a song for the jumbie table. Ring the iron, beat the drum.
Burning up your bandwidth. We are the best in entertainment online, period. Good music, good times, where the culture lives. Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the Wake Up Call.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Bitsy bitsy, whining time, boy. Yeah, come on, come on.
So I want to say a pleasant good morning to everybody locked in. This is the Wake Up Call on GMGT.LIVE.
Your hands around me,
Again, welcome to everybody that's locked in via Julian's promo.
back and forth, we rockin', go boy, go. The connection,
This is our second weekend of the official takeover.
Princess
forget, we'll be here next week also. And so to the people rejoining us from last week, welcome back. To the new people, welcome to the show. All right, we're going to get the show on the road in a few minutes. We got some nice topics prepared for you guys. It's going to be a fun morning. Good morning, Drew. Follow us. Follow us on GMGT.LIVE across all social media platforms. So again, it's GMGT.LIVE. All social media platforms. Follow us, subscribe us, like us. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. And don't forget to check us out on Mixcloud. So good morning to everybody. Welcome to the Wake Up Call. Welcome to the Wake Up Call. GMGT.live. We have some prepared stuff for you. We're going to go live. Officially start the show in a few minutes, all right? Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the music in the meantime.
Remember me, wine in time. Remember me, take wine and make you remember me. Remember me, wine in time. Remember me, might see me again. Remember me, before we go both ways. Ooh, let me wind down, baby, let me wind down. Remember me, might see you again. Remember me, before we go both ways. Ooh, let me wind down, baby, let me wind down, baby, let me wind down.
We all on the ground, yeah. We holding it down, yeah. We open the story. It's Savannah Juve morning. Everybody coming in. We ready to go, yeah. We gon' make them jump. We gon' make them turn up. We gon' make them wine. We gon' make them free up. It's the place of Bacchanal. In that sweet botanical, this carnival. I want you to find your way. Everybody on stage, oh Lord, oh. If you're coming down from the mountain, oh God, oh. When the rhythm beating in town, give it jumping on. This a Savannah grass. We up with the sun, yeah. We take over town, yeah. We making the most. Today's not enough, no. Love we feeling. Look, everybody reveling. Look, how they ready to go, yeah. We gon' make them jump. We gon' make them turn up. We gon' make them wine. We gon' make them free up. It's the place of Bacchanal. With that vibe so magical, this carnival. I want you to find your way. Everybody on stage. If you're coming down from the mountain, when the rhythm beating in tongue, we coming around. We Savannah grass. You could see it And when you feel that the soca done, well, it's more soca to come. And when you feel that the whining done, well, it's more whining to come. And when you feel that the jumping done, well, it's more jumping to come. And when you feel that the soca done, well, it's more soca to come. Come, 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 come. Hold me real tight, control me all night.
You never had nothing like this before, and this kind of pleasure you can't buy it from a store. Sometimes I feel like you don't appreciate me. I feel you hate me. Sometimes I feel that you don't have no love for me. You put everything before me, but
I am the rudeness on your face, I am the rhythm in your waist. Tell them I am soca.
I am the jumping in your heart. I'm the reason can't even start. Tell them
I am soca, 'cause I'm me, a good mother, in your costume on the road. 'Cause I'm me, a good mother, till your system overload. And when you feel that the soca done, well, it's more soca to come. And when you feel that the whining done, well, it's more whining to come. And when you feel that the jumping done, well, it's more jumping to come. And when you feel that the soca done, well, it's more soca to come. Come, 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 come. Squeeze me real tight, please me all night.
you never had nothing like this before, and this kind of pleasure you can't buy it from a store. Sometimes I feel like you don't appreciate me. I feel you hate me. Sometimes I feel like you don't want no support me. You're quick to abort me, but
I am the rudeness on your face, I am the rhythm in your waist. Tell them I am soca.
I am the jumping in your heart. I'm the reason can't even start. Tell them
I am soca, 'cause I'm me, a good mother, in your costume on the road. 'Cause I'm me, a good mother, till your system overload. And when you feel that the soca done, well, it's more soca to come. And when you feel that the whining done, well, it's more whining to come. And when you feel that the jumping done, well, it's more jumping to come. And when you feel that the soca done, well, it's more soca to come. Come, 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 come.
Okay, is this working? I want to say good morning to everybody locked in. Welcome to the Wake Up Call. GMGT.LIVE for those people who's locked in via Julian's promo. I want to say welcome to the show. If you are joining us for the second time, I want to say welcome back. Good morning to my Mixcloud Warriors. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me check the team that's on Mixcloud right now, and I'm gonna get back to Julian's and do an official welcome. Y'all know what this is, right? This is Good Music, Good Times, and it's where the culture lives. Y'all can see that written up behind me. I don't know if y'all can see the whole words. No, you can't see the live part, but you can see where the culture. All my co-hosts are running late this morning because of the snow, and I'm gonna put them on blast. Last night I said, hey guys, I'm going to give you guys an extra hour to get here. So instead of starting at 6, let's start at 7, because I know how transport and, getting here works when it snows. It's 7:30 and I'm still flying solo. So I want to apologize for the late official start. Anybody out there loving the vibe, enjoying the vibe? Y'all know what to do. Go follow GMGT.LIVE on all social media platforms. On Facebook, hit that like button. On YouTube, hit that subscribe button. And on Instagram, hit the like button also, right? Don't forget you can follow us on Mixcloud. Mixcloud is our official music platform. We don't have to worry about copyrights and getting shut down there. So if you want an uninterrupted stream, stick with us on Julian's or switch over to that Mixcloud feed. But don't forget to stay in the know and stay in, to know what's going on with us. If you're a kind of fast person, yeah, go ahead, hit all the social media streams right now. Follow, like, subscribe, do whatever it is you got to do. And give the gift of good music, good times. Hit that share button, get everybody involved in the stream. I'm going to try to do this thing solo until my co-host gets here. And right now, we just jamming. 2 things you need to know about me. I can't sing and I can't dance, but I'm going to do it anyway. All right. Good morning to Just Kicks 07. He says good morning, people all the way from Brooklyn. We are in Brooklyn, Just Kicks. J Pro, good morning. New know of your beeswax. Oh, new know. All right. I think it's none of your beeswax. Got that. Good morning from TNT. Kareem Williams, good morning. Lee K28, good morning. And hey, Berthel, good morning. So welcome to the Wake Up Call. GMGT.LIVE. This is where the culture lives. Let me just jump into a few of these station IDs. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit more. All right, we have some stuff prepared for you guys this morning.
Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the Wake Up Call.
Good morning. Good morning.
We are the reason you get written up or worse, fired. Good music, good times. Where the culture lives.
And this is how we're going to do it. None of your beeswax says 7:30. It's 4:30 in the far west. Oh, okay. So you're probably in LA or somewhere. All right. Good morning to you. You up early. All right. Let me go check into my crew on Mixcloud and let me get the official good mornings over there. I'm going to apologize in advance. I have some warriors over in Mixcloud, and if they don't get their good mornings, they are very cranky. So let me deal with my people on Mixcloud, my family. Good morning to everybody on Mixcloud. Good morning to Kes Molly Carlin, a.k.a. Molly. Good morning to Berthel. Good morning to GG. Let me see who else is here. Good morning to Steffi473, Spice Kid 473. Shout out to ALMABOY. ALMABOY is one of the hosts here, but he's on a little vacation. He's on his, I think it's 4th vasectomy. Yeah. This guy, he did 1, 2, and nothing ain't happening. So he's on the 4th one right now. Shout out to Sunshine. Sunshine, are you still on vacation? Mangoes. Good morning, mommy. Good morning to Darren, the crew inside Trinidad and Tobago. GG, good morning from Trouble in the Morning. And soon to take a bigger role at GMGT. Good morning to yourself, Drew. Good morning, Lorraine. How could I miss Lorraine? Good morning, Carol. All the sexy ladies, all the independent ladies, the ladies of GMGT, the Warrior Gang. Good morning to you guys. Welcome to another episode of The Wake Up Call. And you guys can see it's just me by myself, all lonely this morning. I want to apologize on behalf of Storm and Consuela that even though I pushed the show 1 hour later, they're still not here yet. So I want to apologize on their behalf. All right? Yeah, so I'm going to apologize. What I should have said, I should have told them 6, but told the audience 7. That way they would have started getting ready at 6. Next time. I want to say good morning to Scott Kirigan, Manu Iso. Welcome to the Wake Up Call. I'm by myself. Welcome to the people on Julian's. I want everybody to tell me what part of the world they are. So tell me where you're located, then drop a flag and tell me where you're from, right? So you're going to type where you're located and you're going to drop a flag and let me know where you're from, all right? Kareem is from Grenada. Good. All right, I'm from Grenada too. Storm is from Trinidad. That's one of our co-hosts. The next show coming up, Daybreak, starts at 10. One of our co-hosts is from Barbados. The other one is from Ghana. So we international in here. We have a few Jamaicans. Yes. Trinidadians, Grenadians, Bajans. Who else do we have? I'm trying to think here. Help me. Welcome to GMGT.LIVE. That's that backyard rhythm in the background there. And this is tough. I say drop. Let me know where you at. Drop a flag. All right. Somebody is living in Georgia. I can't see the flag, but I think I saw Puerto Rico and something else. Scott is from the USA, living in Ohio, so you were born here. Just Kicks is in Brooklyn, but flag is Trinidad. Big up to all the Trini crew on the building. Boston via Montserrat, the Lava Posse. Yeah, big up yourself, Nigel. Queens, New York, representing Trinidad. That's Cab 707. Tessa Benoit, located in New York from, I think that's Dominica, if I can make it out. I think my eyesight is going, guys. Love to see all the different flavors locked in right now. Danielle Dubois from St. Lucia. And listen, guys, this is a Caribbean-centric network. We're trying to build something here that's representative of our culture. Something official that can't get shut down by the authorities. We don't have to hide in any little corner. Shout out to all the trailblazers that's been trying to fly the flag. And they're going to pass the baton over to us right now. All right, so that's Panama. So that's the Panamanian flag. Thank you, Yamilsa. Dr. Yamilsa. Good morning. I know this is two African flags. And Manu, tell me what flags are those? Lee K is in Texas, but represents Jamaica and the USA. Yes, I love the flavors. I love the melting pot. So many different backgrounds, so many places representing right now. The wake up call on GMGT.live. Don't forget, we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 a.m. to 9. This morning we're doing it 7 to 10. We are adjusting we had a little snow day in New York City yesterday. Tracy Ann Berthel, I did shout out Tracy Ann earlier. Tracy Ann, big up yourself, Tracy Ann. Shout out to the twins. And I always forget the names. You know what? I'm gonna write the names in my phone so I can always research it. Send me a message on. Look who's in the building, my guests. Send me a message on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook with the names again of your young ones, because my brain is horrible. Is horrible. I have Slacker number 1 and Slacker number 2 in the building right now.
First of all,
don't first of all me. Your mic is off. Just put your headphones on and get ready to work. Don't give me no excuses. You know I like to raise my voice. No. That's only when I'm looking in the mirror. Oh shoot. Huh? It's Friday. All right, let me turn y'all mic on. Mic's on.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, my lovies. How are you?
Here you go. I think look out for a message from ALMABOY. He said he's going to join this morning.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, as a matter of fact, you don't have to look out for the message. I have the screen up, so once he joins, I'll see. I just gotta switch the view. Okay. Let me see how we going with this morning. Good morning. Hey, this is the voice of Storm in the background.
Good morning, everybody.
I don't know if she's up on screen yet, but that's the voice of Storm.
Am I up now?
Yeah. Are you? Is she? Okay, you're not up yet.
That's okay. Good morning, everybody.
You gotta turn on the transmitter. Yeah. No. Yep. Scott Kerrigan. This song is a song by Farmer Nappy, and it's called Backyard. Nah, you got it. I got it. Down here in the backyard.
Or not?
Yeah, this is a backyard rhythm. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick music break and come right back after this. All right? It's the wake up call. My co-hosts are in the building, and we're gonna jump right into it once we come back. All right?
Good times, where the culture lives. We are the reason you get written up or worse, fired. Good music, good times, where the culture lives. The Wake Up Call, now live on the best entertainment has to offer. Good music, good times, where the culture lives. Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the Wake Up Call.
Good morning! Good morning!
All right, we are officially ready to start. See somebody's putting some body butter up on their hands right now. They're moisturizing. You don't want to look a little ashy. That's what it is. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
He started with me.
Backyard. All right, let's get them a little harmonization right now. Up here in the
backyard. Abba would say, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, get it in.
Good morning.
Look, Consuela.
GMGT.
Hey.
GMGT.
Hey.
Hey. Mixed up.
Hey. Hey. Good morning.
So we want to say welcome again. Good morning to everyone locked in. It's the wake up call. Fashionably late this morning. It's Miss Storm Wilson.
Good morning.
Consuela in the building.
Hola.
Hey. All right, let's jump into something one time.
Yes.
What do we have? Let's jump into something one time. Let's get a topic up on the board because I'm
juicy or you want just light?
Juicy. Let's go juicy.
I find it is a shame they don't have a pill for men to be able to not breed woman yet. It is a shame.
So you want a male birth control?
Yes.
All right.
Not want, need.
We need one. Shout out to everybody that's locked in that's saying that they want a male birth control. I will say if the science is sound, that I would take male birth control.
Linda, the science is not sound for female birth control.
I was just about to say,
Yeah, but if y'all don't do it, it's gonna be 9 months of hell for you guys.
Oh, not for you. So that it's okay to mess with our hormones.
No, it's not okay to mess with it, but I'm saying
it's just preferred.
No, it's not. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you guys, like, carrying a baby is a big deal for a man. You know, all we do, we could just drop and
just spoil us.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so
all they can do.
Which they don't do, most of them.
I think a woman is probably more likely to take a risk and say, you know what, I rather take something to protect myself from getting pregnant because a baby is a big deal. And I'm not taking the responsibility away from men because it does take two to tango. But
I understand why, but I also understand that they have been talking about having a male birth control.
Yeah, they have tested it too.
Forever. Had you guys been the one getting pregnant, it wouldn't have been forever.
Well, That's exactly what I'm saying.
Well, listen, that's
I
not
just wanna know
acceptable
what
anymore.
The side effects would be for a man. Because I know for a female on birth control, ooh, baby, Lord, it's a struggle.
But not every woman has the same reactions.
Every woman have
has
a
side effects.
reaction. Every single woman have a reaction. Some have more severe than others, but every single woman have one.
So you're speaking on behalf of all women. Are you speaking on behalf of all women? So you, Consuela, is speaking on behalf of all women.
She sure is. Yes, she is.
Let's just say I don't know any woman who does not have a side effect on birth control.
Okay, so I feel better with you making that statement.
No, every woman. Let me tell you something. In a natural,
That's the health expert.
She's a health expert, so I am on her bandwagon, and I am going. If she said every woman, I'm backing that up. Every woman.
Let me tell you something, Linda. Right? So it exacerbates any type of. There's a side effect.
Okay.
To any extent, whether it's mental, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, you will experience some type of side effect. It does not matter how low of the dosage it is.
Mine was bad.
It is.
Every single type was bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's not made for you.
No. It was made for me. I'm a woman.
That's why I was married and I ain't got to worry about that.
No, but I do though. Ja. So I'm talking now.
So it's time for the men to man up and start taking that
That
contraception.
would mean that it's time now. It's been time. All you overdue.
Listen.
I think we should just stop having sex with all your period, and all of a sudden you will find male birth control on the market, on the shelf, everywhere.
You want to hear something?
What?
Have you ever heard of the thing called a condom?
I use them.
Oh, okay. All right. So game
A little
over.
birdie told me that Raw was
That
long.
is not. What the? You know what? Storm, it's too early for this. We were been out in the cold for the last hour. Rarim been talking about we.
Yeah.
I pull out my deep country Trini. Rarim been talking about we.
So let me just say that my name is Kareem, not Rarim, but Storm has.
When he misbehaves, his name turns into Rarim.
Storm has no idea of how to pronounce names. I wouldn't be surprised if she's not playing. She actually thinks my name is Rarim.
I know you have two personalities.
Okay.
When you're sweet, you're Kareem.
Okay.
And when you're being mischievous, you're Rarim.
Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Let me see what the team on Mixcloud is saying. Let's see. I have never ever used birth control. Guinness was my protection.
Hello.
Oh man. Oh shoot.
I haven't heard that.
Law is law.
I haven't heard that in a very long time. Guinness.
Yeah.
I was probably 16 when I started hearing about Guinness.
I no lie.
Does that actually work?
I think it's women who are more likely to want a family, so that's why I think women is used. That's Gigi, and Molly says Guinness is her protector. Let me get some more opinions over in Mixcloud. I want to see what you guys have to say. Steffi473, Tracy N473, Carol. Let us know how you guys feel about birth control and contraceptives and all that good stuff.
I do really think in the past, pregnancy has affected more women negatively than men.
Yes.
So that is why I think we accept and we promote.
Yeah, I actually think it's a little bit different, because you would think that stopping a woman getting pregnant is a whole lot more difficult than a man, right? Because of the monthly cycles, the consistency. So I think it just happened because men were making the rules and men were the ones calling the shots and being in charge. I think they went with that route.
I think it's the same thing. I watched the TED Talk recently with them talking about doctors know every inch and every cell of the male genitalia. When it comes to the female's private part, even doctors are still exploring. The extent it's really crazy.
It is crazy.
Huh?
It is crazy.
It is crazy. Like doctors
it's
have.
It's not like women haven't been around for years. Ooh, strike two.
Yep. Storm being Storm.
Lord have mercy. That's how I get.
Yeah, take it.
Call him.
Yeah. Find out what it is that they want, and let's get that. So I guess you were saying that doctors don't know what's going on with the female anatomy.
Yeah.
But they know enough about the men because right. So in my if we know how health and science works, I think because it was men in charge and men calling the shots all these umpteen years ago, that's why it was decided, hey, let's work on the women.
So I have a friend, she literally posted something on Facebook the other day about, I guess, from slavery times and all that kind of stuff, that white doctors learned the female anatomy from black slaves. So whether they wanted to do anything, test, cut out piece, figure whatever,
it was
no anesthesia, no nothing, and it was done mostly only on slaves, and that's how they knew about the female anatomy.
So
I think that's bonkers.
I think I'm willing to take a contraceptive if one is out there. I'll definitely look into the side effects, right? I'll look into that, but I think I'll be willing to do that.
That's nice of you.
That is nice. That is.
Imagine shooting up the clubs and it's only blanks.
No, there is no wang wang in the pishy.
No, pishy wang wang. Trust me, that is blanks. Listen, it gives the whole. Imagine a BB gun.
Let me say good
it gives
morning.
You the whole imagination that is actually,
Let me say good morning to Inese and Steffi. Steffi's up in the Bronx representing Panama. Shout out to Inese. She says good morning, Kareem. She says my name. I love it when she puts my name.
Inese Consuela is here.
She did say your name too, but she put my name separately.
Did she say Storm?
Yes. She said Storm and Consuela in the same sentence. So
but you were separate.
I was separate.
I don't mind being in the same sentence with Consuela.
Steffi, good morning. Good morning to the Bronx Station. Good morning to Inese. Inese is in Connecticut representing Grenada. I love it. I love it. So, to everybody on Facebook, this is the wake up call. I completely ignored you guys this morning. I want to apologize for that. Don't forget, it's GMGT.live across all platforms. GMGT.live. G for good, M for music, G for good, T for times across all platforms. And we just want to say welcome, especially to the people on Julian's. Tracy Ann say, I have birth control. I put it in after my twins. Never had a bad side effect. Huh?
She don't realize. Trust me. Let her get off of it. She don't figure it out real quick. I didn't know. Listen. I didn't think that I had any side effects until I came off, and I was like, oh, so this is what normal Consuela is. God.
So you were normal before you went on?
No, when I was on it, no.
No, before you went on it.
Well, I don't remember because when that was that long ago.
Man, you know what? Hold up. I gotta do this for Tracy Ann.
Hi, Tracy Ann.
Don't roll your eyes at me, young lady.
You are clapping Tracy Ann because she's never had a side effect.
Yeah. Because y'all was so sure that everyone had a side effect.
I'm sure she's just
sometimes women have side effects and don't know.
Don't know. That's
because all they stress us out so much. We don't know if it's the pill or all year.
Okay. You sound like one of my friends that said the other day he accidentally had sex with somebody.
How do you accidentally?
Easy.
Yeah.
No, don't tell me you trip and fall.
I didn't trip. I just fell. I fell. I didn't mean to fall. He was very charming.
Since we're on that topic, do you think that you can delete somebody that you like, a body, like somebody that you've been with? I feel like
delete them.
Yeah, like delete.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
What do you mean by delete them? Like
delete
take them off of the earth?
No, like delete them as in it didn't happen.
Oh no, you can't. I mean, you can tell yourself that, but you can't. Yeah, Storm don't think. Storm, have you ever wanted to delete a body?
Yes, hell yeah.
Okay.
And a couple times that I was like, yo, hell, it was so bad I wanted to delete myself. Like, chick, you not learning?
Steffi said she had a bad side effect. She had to think. Carol said she had side effects. Who else?
Thank you,
Some
Consuela.
birth control don't work. I know 3 people on the IUD that still got pregnant. Molly,
Yes.
is it something in the air around you and your friends? You said 3, not 1, not 2, 3 people.
I know somebody too that had a whole IUD.
They lie. They
No,
lie.
they sure
They
did.
lie.
How you know that?
They lying. 3 times in one circle.
Well, that's a big circle.
That's a
big
I
circle.
don't know. I know my cousin was on birth control heavy and she had the 2 children on it. And I'm like, for a while we were like, Chick, you sure? But she did 2 kids on birth control.
Well, you know, too, like if you take antibiotics, like say you get sick and you take antibiotics, you know it knocks it out.
Did not know that. Now I know.
So before marriage, I was like a trained
A seal?
trained practitioner of safe sex, right? And I always believed if you do not want to get pregnant, you got to use a condom. Like, but in my sexual experience, women don't really believe in condoms.
What?
In my experience,
It's all them red women you'll be talking about soon.
in my
I am messing you. You know what? I
experience-
said we would stop that. I am very sorry. I need my teacup. I got away this morning. But I am sorry to the red. I have 3 apologies this morning. Lord Father, I've been... I apologize. That's the 4th one. I sorry to all the red women. I said I would stop going along with Kareem with that. And I apologize.
Okay. So is that a fact? Like, are women more likely to not practice safe sex than men?
In my experience, no.
No.
I'm I made it far. I'm 36. I have had a few. It gonna be okay. I think after the 3rd one, I was like, these mofos lies. I was not taking that chance again. You know, the one, and then the 2 imaginary ones.
I'm really sitting here thinking.
I want to see the fellas, or even the ladies, everybody that's locked in, even on Julian's. What do you guys think? Facebook, chime in if you can. I feel like women are.
Oh, that's another thing too. Molly brought up a great point.
What did she
that
say?
Some women are allergic to condoms, like the latex in
Right.
the condoms.
I
that's,
get that. So let's minus that from the equation.
That's a big equation.
I was about to say.
No, not that much women are into latex.
So there's different ranges of allergic. I am kind of like I have issues with it.
Okay.
So there's a range of it. Some people just get a slight itch.
Yes.
Some people just get dry. Some people there's different range.
Molly, are you allergic, or you just don't like to use it?
Mal.
Because I can't. With the words that Guinness is my protector, I can't trust you. I can't trust you right now, Molly. So it's to me. I mean, are there guys who don't like to use condoms? Yes.
Yes, there's
But
definitely.
I have had certain experience where I'm ready to
Wrap up.
suit up, and it's like, nah.
Really?
Yeah.
She
Like
have to like you.
I have.
She think you cute.
I have literally paused. Like, what is happening here? Am I trying to be
You
somebody?
didn't actually suit up and then leave, did you? Like right after that, like no, you don't have to. Like all right, let's put on these pants.
No. I don't ever
You
get to
willing
that.
to risk
It has to be a negotiation at that point.
You
I ain't taking down my pants and pull it back up. That don't happen.
Wow. I have had instances where I have to be like, no, papi, you got to go home. No. Because anytime you tell me, no, we don't need it, I'm like,
See, I've been with my husband for so long. Yeah.
I guess it's with me is because I was married for so long. When I came out, it's like
That
you hear
makes
so
sense.
much stories. Like
Yeah.
I was like, zip, zip, click, click.
Yep.
Yeah, you hear so much stories, and I have had instance, and then it was like after the 3rd imaginary person, I was like, this is a pattern.
So there's this book that I read. It's called Everybody Lies, and I spoke about it in like things that people lie about, and that was one of the things. Condom use. What's
the name of that book?
So Everybody Lies.
Everybody Lies.
So they did a survey, right, asking like how many people use the condom, and the overwhelming majority of people said yes, but when they extrapolate based on condom sales, the numbers weren't
adding up to what?
No. So they were saying more than, I think it was 80% of the people that said yes, they use a condom were lying.
Wow. I remember I had a
80%.
That's
I think
a
was the
lot.
number.
I remember I used to have like, you know, those fish bowls just full with condoms. My roommates used to come upstairs
And check out your stash.
and just pull some out of my stash because I was not playing them games. It looked like a candy bowl with all the different types.
I've never went to the store and said, yeah, let me go buy condoms.
You could order them. I used to order them from Target.
I've always felt uncomfortable
Buying
like,
it?
Yeah, like when
I have
when
never
when
physically gone in a store and buy it. I've always sent somebody. You know where I got them from? That was they used to give them out in the brown bags at the when I go for checkups and stuff. So I used to steal extra because you know they have like 8 or 10 in a bag. I used to be like,
nah, I've never.
The NYC one don't work.
Steffi said I may or may not use condoms, but I don't like it. Okay.
At least we're being honest.
So do me a favor, Google Everybody Lies and add just like Google, see if you can get just a quick excerpt from it that Everybody Lies and condom use. One phrase, and let's see if we could get the stats of that. Because I feel like there's a lot of people who's saying, yeah, I use it, knowing fully well they don't use it. When I first came here and I had my first little girlfriend in the US. And I headed over to her house, and I had to walk into the corner store. Like, yo, let me get the condom. He's like, what you want?
What size?
Say the condom. Say what you want? Say the condom. The blue one.
You would think men would be more happy to buy it. Like, yo, give me the extra large.
Let me tell you something though, but by my job. Let me tell you, if it's not the little kids, and I'm talking about, because there's like private schools around where, and they can't be no more than 15. If they're not buying condoms, they're buying Plan Bs.
And Plan Bs here are expensive.
Baby.
But not
and pregnancy tests. Sorry, and pregnancy tests.
It's not as expensive as having the child. So give me my. I took that. I think I had to take it twice, but that messed up my body for about 2 months, and I was like,
"But a Plan B?
Yeah, this not happening. We gotta go wrap up. That's not happening again."
So I think I was scarred by experience I had in Grenada. That's why I never really wanted to go and like one time I went and bought some condoms in Grenada, right? And this guy's like, yeah, boy, you getting some tonight? Mad loud. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this embarrassment anymore.
I would think that men like that.
No, I don't want anybody know that I'm about to go get some.
That is so weird because in Trinidad, I used to hear them boys going over like, yo, I go and break dog that tonight.
Well, yeah, with my boys, but you don't say that loud with strangers that I've never met or seen in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want people, like.
I misunderstood you.
Like, no, Grenada is small.
Grenada is small like a dot.
Yeah. So.
Like a dot.
Yeah. You don't want, next thing somebody overhears and then it's like, especially one of my aunts. Oh boy, I hear you buying condoms now.
That was for a friend.
Storm you quick with it. So,
you can tell who used to lie.
What? Yeah. I'm telling you, I told you guys I went through a journey. I don't lie anymore because I just like, it's too much work.
Yeah.
You have to remember that shit. And with my brain being so quick to just say something, you can imagine having to remember all that crap.
I was a big believer of condoms. I'm still a big believer, but obviously for obvious reasons that's not being used. But Raw is law.
law.
Raw is law. Raw is law. So here's what's gonna happen. It's about to be 8. Do we get any return back on that? Everybody dies. All right. So we'll figure that out. Good morning again, once again, to everybody just joining us, especially the crew on Julian's. Welcome to the Wake Up Call.
The best morning show
in all the land. And this is where the culture lives. This is GMGT. We are also known as Good Music, Good Times. We're broadcasting out of New York City.
Berkeley.
And we are a Caribbean-centric network, so definitely share it with your friends, fans, family, associates. Post us up in your status. We're here till 10 o'clock this morning. We have a few interviews coming up with some with some
upcoming artists.
So
very talented folks.
We're going to take a quick pause for our calls, and when we come back, we jump into what's called the Bacchanal Corner. We have a topic for you guys this morning. So, y'all know what it is, man. Storm, Consuela, Kareem. I don't see ALMABOY. You said he was going to jump in at some point.
He's wired.
Okay.
ALMABOY's on a beach somewhere.
No, he can just watch the beach. No, we're not putting that out in the atmosphere.
Yeah, let's not put that out in the atmosphere. So, we're going to be right back after these.
it's just a vibes on the ends. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense when me tell them. And when you see the liquor in me head, me live my life like it's no problem. And anybody want fight with me, tell them me only a love for them. That's why I will never ever change. I'm on top of this everywhere I go. I'm on top of this, never ever change. I'm on top of this everywhere I go. I'm on top of this. I smile at them, give the vibes away, and I smile at them, give bad vibes away. Tell them I smile at them, give the vibes away, and I smile at them, give bad vibes away. That's why I will never ever change. I'm on top of this everywhere I go. I'm on top of this, never ever change. I'm on top of this everywhere I go. I'm on top. So take a bounce to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm, every vibes to the rhythm.
Tell me when you could remember. Long time. It's a long time. We got that. Come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes. We got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes. We got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Yeah. Party nice. Hey. The whole party got fire, guys. When the crew link up, it's not in a bundle. Yeah. It's we who bring the vibe. So come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes. We got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes. We got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Let's all vibe and chill, yeah. Come let me vibe and chill, yeah. Let's all vibe and chill, yeah. Come let me vibe and chill, yeah. Oh Lord, come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes, we got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes, we got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Come let me party. Come let me fet. Come let me party. Come let me fet. 'Cause this kind of party is real vibes. It's real energy. Real vibes. Yeah. Yeah. Party nice. Hey. The whole party got fire, guys. When the crew link up, it's not in a bundle. It's we who bring the vibe. So come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes, we got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes, we got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Come let me party. Come let me fet. Come let me fet. Come let me party. Come let me fet. Come take a look at jam on the inside. We got vibes, we got enough energy and girls on the inside. Boy, yo. Come take a look at jam on the inside.
And we're back.
Good morning.
Yeah, I had to play. There are a few more songs on this rhythm here. I like that backyard rhythm. I feel like summertime, springtime is gonna be.
We need it this morning. We need that.
In the summertime, when you hear we start doing barbecues and stuff, this rhythm go flatten Brooklyn. So I want to say welcome to one and all. If you're just joining us, this is the wake up call. Welcome to GMGT.LIVE. Stick around. This is just the opening act. We have Daybreak up next from 10 to 12, and then from 12 to 3, yours truly comes back on. This time with my brother, DJ Silence, for the midday therapy. It's a music show. Morning, we devoted to talk. And then from 12, it's straight pumping. So, stick and don't go nowhere. Turn up your volumes. But first, make your way over to GMGT.live on all social media platforms. Head over to our Mixcloud page right now. Follow. Head over to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Head over to our IG page. Like. And head over to Facebook. Like, follow, whichever one you want to do. It's alright. It's okay. We love y'all still. So, let's get into the back on our corner. This here is a little segment. We usually have people write into us, and if they don't, we'll search the internet for people with problems and give them solutions, even though they may not hear it.
Not just problems, issues.
Issues. Serious issues. So Storm, Consuela, yesterday Kareem in the building. And let's go now. Hey, 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 doom, 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 doom.
My boyfriend
Yes.
is about to propose to me.
Oh, nice.
He does not know. He does not know that I know.
Oh, wow.
Let me explain. I was over at his sister's apartment and we were engaged in simple girl talk. She left her phone on the counter next to me and my brother. My brother just so happened to text at the same time. The text read, "Yes, I will use our grandmother's ring to propose to her." I got really curious and excited, so I scrolled up to confirm my suspicions, and yes, he will propose to me. However, here's my dilemma. My boyfriend was already engaged to be married once before. Clearly, it didn't work out. The issue is that from the text messages, I gathered that he had used the same ring from his grandmother for his previous proposal, and that did not sit well with me. Him using the same ring, I don't think I can accept it. However, I'm not even supposed to know all this, so I really don't know what to do. Should I bring it up before the proposal? Should I wait after he proposes? How do I say I don't want something that is of significant sentimental value to him? I love him and I do want to be with his wife, so am I wrong for feeling the way I do about a ring?
Yes.
And engagement that I'm not supposed to know about? I want my own ring. Please help.
She's a kunumunu.
Factual information. First of all, the man proposing to you and using something of, as you said, great sentimental value. You're really putting that much significance on the ring because he used it on the last? Yeah. Like, I get it. I really do want to get it, but no.
Our face should be on the meme that said if Jackass was a person.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Because I don't get that.
We're going there.
I don't get that. It's like I thought it was a thought that counts.
Listen, I agree with you guys.
Yeah.
But I heard Harriet on Family Matters say this once. When you put that ring on her finger, you had her face attached to that ring. Now all of a sudden, my face is attached to that ring. I had to share this with somebody else. Okay. I don't have them hang-ups, but I could understand.
Y'all don't feel the same way about your boyfriend's penis?
You feel that way about our vaginas?
I don't. I'm
you
just
know
asking.
what I'm saying?
I don't.
Men want your vagina to be they want their penis to be the only penis that ever been in your vagina.
I don't care.
We know Rarim. But I'm saying the concept is the same.
No, you know why it's not? Now, if he went out there and he bought the ring and then he used the same old ring that he used on the new girl, then I understand. But because this was of great sentimental value, like it's an heirloom. First of all, it's just like what's her name, Princess Diana. and one of her sons used her ring for their wife. Baby, give me that. Give me all that.
Listen, I get it.
'Cause
Especially if it's an antique and it's valuable, we good. But I'm saying I understand where she's coming from.
First of all, you're not even supposed to know. So what happened if you didn't even get the text? And
I'm not
read all of
supposed
that
to
stuff?
know man cheating on me neither, but if I find out upset.
Wow, that's where we're going.
I'm just saying, supposed to know or not, like I understand. Like I said, I don't have those hang-ups, but I understand where she's coming from.
First of all, she fast.
She going through the girl phone. I
Yep.
hear ya.
So all that showed me she's just a shallow. I ain't gonna say the rest.
Mother condensed milk.
Mother condensed milk, really?
Yeah.
Like I see it. I don't have those hang-ups, but I know people who do, and I understand.
Why should it matter?
It shouldn't matter. Here's the thing. We put sentimental value on material possessions and material things because we have memories attached to them.
Sure.
Okay, so now she has to know that another girl who he was going to be, who he picked before her,
Right.
has that ring on her finger. Just like how it's sentimental because it's his grandmother. All those memories come along with that ring.
Does she feel that way about his penis? That's what I'm asking. He put it in somebody before.
Maybe she washed it with salt before she used it.
Like, is she seeing the other woman's face on his,
His vagina.
If he has one of those, baby.
She have more issues than the ring.
Hello.
Yeah.
No, but I understand what you're saying. Like I said, don't have those hang-ups.
Like, no, I get
So
it, but
what
no.
is our advice for her?
My advice is mind your damn business.
Right.
Because the fact of the matter that somebody wants to commit and make it known to the world and to God, I feel like that's where your focus needs to be. You love him so much and you want to make a family and all of these good things, is my assumption.
Yeah,
Why are
it
you
seems
hung
like
up? That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
And you don't look like he's not a bad, doesn't look like he's a bad individual.
As far as you
I'm
know.
not hanging up my whole relationship and what it means in a ring. If that's the case, let him get you a popping wedding band. That's gonna be
I was
bigger
about
than
to say that, bigger than the ring, so you could take off the ring from time to time and wear your band.
That's the only thing that makes
For
sense.
me, she needs to go to therapy.
Go to therapy? No, I don't even think therapy could because
Therapy could because her hang-ups is based on his past. That's what it is. It's not even about the ring. It's based on his past. So if you have that, there's some insecurity there, and she needs to deal with it because that may extend further than a ring.
That's true.
Other than that, if I was her friend, I would say, "Chick, what you doing? We've been looking for a good man forever. What you doing?"
So we have ALMABOY joining us. Just checked in.
Hi.
Let me
First of
add,
all, he's in my house, and I don't appreciate the fact that he's in my house.
let me add the audio part to that.
No, don't add it.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
I ain't gonna give all it yet.
You're in my house. Get out, sir.
Anything you give here, we muting you. That's it.
I wouldn't say nothing for you. I've been begging for you. You understand what I'm saying? I would be on my best behavior if I was you. It is at least 12 inches outside. These people serious. Don't say nothing bad.
That is something right. Totally okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what you're talking about.
Good morning to Kiva. Good morning to Nella over on Facebook. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Nella and Kiba. Did you say Kiba?
I said Kiva.
Kiva.
She's always changing people's names.
I asked this time. Give me
Good morning, everybody.
Morning, Alba. How are you?
So
I'm wonderful. How are you
Your
guys?
skin looking nice.
It's glistening, eh? I didn't know chocolate could glisten.
Listen, you see this man smile?
Yes. That's
That's
what the Grenada vitamins D sun do for you. You know.
You glowing, sir.
So young Emmett said this is why some people are afraid to get married, because you never know what might kill that woman's spirit. They need to worry about the important things and not material things more time. Know your spouse too. Yeah, so
I agree with that.
I think that's a warning for the guy. Like,
Can I ask what are we talking about?
The bacchanal corner.
Oh, the bacchanal corner. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Did his beard get longer?
So like me, are you guys thinking that she's making an issue out of nothing?
Yeah, we think so, but I'd hate to dead ass.
But do y'all believe like if you're superstitious and you believe like for instance the first proposal he had didn't go well, so if she's thinking along the line of superstitions and bad luck, do you feel is she out of place for thinking about it that way?
Then she needs to wash it with some salt.
Yeah.
That's all you need in your life, some salt and sage.
Yeah.
You never lie.
Okay. Well, I think
put in a little bowl,
she's making a big deal out of
suffocate it
nothing.
I wish I had bathed a couple men with some salt and sage.
Oh my God.
All right. That's a different conversation.
I just want to plug that in there because I have no spirit this morning.
So we're gonna
No, I agree.
What's
She's
the
over.
advice we're gonna give her?
My advice to her is get over it and you'll be fine.
Yep. Stop thinking about the ring.
Yes.
Think about the man.
It's not
that
about the ring, it's about
the
the marriage.
commitment.
And I think, generally speaking, I would say this. Women think about that ring and that wedding day a lot more sometimes than we think about the man himself. And nowadays, I think more people is just going to have just have a wedding and not really the reception area. We are thinking about that more now, but traditionally speaking, the ring usually says how much a guy loves you. The wedding.
So Kareem, let me ask the fellas.
Yeah.
If during the marriage at some point she says like, I want to get a new ring. Because,
Yeah, I think I'll be a little bit more accepting of that route. Like,
right.
Hey babe,
Right.
I've been wearing this thing for a while. Maybe, we could, for Christmas this year, I want something new or something like that. Yeah.
Even if it's sentimental to you, it's your grandmother's ring.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think.
Do you consider yourself a sentimental person?
No.
I am, but I'm okay with that.
So with my grandmother, I am. Like for me, my daughter is named after my grandmother.
Oh wow.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, my daughter Eva, that's my grandmother's name.
Wow, not even a middle name though. Actual first name.
No, it's a middle name.
Oh.
Because I was like, when I was like, listen, her name is gonna be Eva. You choose where you want to put it, first or second,
But it's gonna be in there.
but Eva is gonna be in there. And as a consolation for me demanding that, I said, okay, you can name her second name or first name. So my daughter's name is Amelia Eva. And that's after my grandmother, because my grandmother is the reason why I'm here today, why, she did a lot. So so anything that's sentimental to me personally, it's gonna be a big deal.
So let's say you take Miss Eva's ring and you give it to your wife.
Right.
And she says to you, I would like a new ring.
Right. I still wouldn't feel away.
You wouldn't feel away. Okay.
Because the fact is, when I handed it to her, she accepted it. But every woman sometimes need a little,
to know that they're special and this is just theirs.
And I would add that to it. That would be fine.
Okay, so
with me.
then our advice to her should be take the ring.
Yeah.
And after you get married, however time in, ask for a new one.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to. Like after 10 years maybe. I know
10 years.
There's
5,
certain
10 years.
silver or 15 years.
When I reach my 5-year mark, when I reach my 5-year mark, I want another band.
I was only married for 10 years. I had 3 sets.
You want another band?
Like a wedding band.
Oh wow. Okay.
I had 3 sets of
my
rings.
engagement ring. I don't need nothing bigger than that. Somebody gonna chop off my finger. I'm okay.
Oh wow.
So
okay.
so even with my marriage, the first ring I got my wife, let's say it wasn't the most expense,
the ring that I got for my wife too wasn't anything.
Right.
I think both our rings together probably cost less than $1,000.
I got married with regular silver bands.
Right.
But I was in jewelry, so by the time that 10 year was up, I had 3 sets.
Ooh.
Yeah, and last one was huge. But by the time I was finished, I had 3 sets. But when we first got married, we didn't have any money, nothing. Our bands were $10 each.
Yeah, and I told her, I'm like, listen,
Our wedding wasn't even $500.
I'm not getting into debt to impress nobody and buy big rock. And the ring that I got her was less than $500.
I don't know if I dare in my life right now. I was there.
I'm not gonna talk.
No, you're not gonna say nothing. Okay, you trying
Yeah,
to sleep. You trying to sleep
I was
upstairs.
there and that
Not
was
on the
fine for me.
couch.
No, because I feel like somebody
Well-
gonna chop off my finger.
But you know what impressed me more is that my wife never complained. She didn't sometimes you expect a lady to give a little pushback or something. She was right there riding with me. And
Great job.
Yeah, and she never made a big deal about it, never complained.
I
never,
think most women, I have not met any women that do complain about the size of their ring. I have none of my friends or anybody that I've ever met. Like I said, I got married with $10 silver bands. I was so happy that this man married to me. I would have got married with twist ties.
Like, it's crazy because even my engagement ring, I got it by accident.
What?
So the
this is
original,
interesting.
no, the original ring that I got engaged with in Grenada, the sizing was big. So when I took it in to get it sized, the dumb people didn't know that you couldn't size it more than say
A certain amount.
a certain amount, and they went ahead and it messed up the setting. So I had to get a new ring. The ring that I had, they weren't making anymore, so I had to go and get like a whole brand new situation.
And you got to pick your ring after that.
Yeah, you could say so.
Okay. You got lucky.
I mean, it's
No, but like none of my girlfriends have ever. I've had girlfriends married without a ring. Like,
and I'd have been fine with that.
You notice how we all confidently can say we had cheap rings and she haven't even mentioned
how expensive and big
her ring price
how
yet.
heaviness.
You notice
The heaviness.
she's just around that topic. It's okay, Consuelo.
And she's dropping it in. Oh, I don't want nobody to chop off my hand.
Yeah.
She just drop it in.
And I said if it gets any bigger.
Subtle.
So you're supposed to get the upgrade in 10 years. I will be afraid of what my upgrade would know.
I'm telling you.
Yes. Oh, you're supposed to?
No, not supposed to. No, I'm not saying supposed to.
She would like
but
to.
Generally, no. Generally, a lot of people get upgrades after 10, 20 years of marriage.
Why?
You can
Why do you need an upgrade? I'm not saying you shouldn't, but
maybe styling. Maybe
you don't need an upgrade. I just got one because I wanted a bigger ring, and it wasn't even about getting a bigger wedding ring. It was just about getting a bigger ring. Period. Like I've had rubies and stuff like that, just bigger stones. And because I worked in that industry, it was easier and cheaper for me to get
like
it.
my mother-in-law,
but
she still has her big old gold band.
Yeah.
Gold.
Most women, I think, today. It depends on your circle of friends too, I guess, because I've heard and I've seen TV shows and stuff like that where the ring is a big deal. In my circle and people I've been around, the ring isn't that big of a deal.
I used to work with a young lady in when I used to work retail, right? And she was one of the most shallowest persons that I know. She was nice, she was loving, everything, but she was shallow, and I think she was shallow and she didn't even know it. Like her complaints about her boyfriends, and she was the one that always was in a new relationship every 3 months, because once the guys went through that initial phase and they start to know who they didn't stick around because she always was concerned about what restaurant they took her to, like how cheap they were. It was never about building, it was never about let me get to know this individual. She's like, oh, one time, this man took me to this thing. The drinks in there was only like $2. Like,
wow.
Like, ain't I worth more than that? Nice girl.
She put her value in material
but
things.
her value system was twisted, and she, like, I just remember her just coming in like almost every 3 to 4 months and being like, I'm not talking to that guy anymore, no. So she was always single. And I think like something like that is a reason why she could become single, because if I take something of sentimental value from my grandmother to hand to you, that's a big deal to me.
That's what I'm saying.
And if you're gonna tell me, nah, all right,
somebody else had it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna find a lady who's gonna appreciate it and like it.
Cause think about it. If a guy said, if you was reading, you're being nosy now. You're reading your sister-in-law phone. Oh, this guy going to propose to me. I was like, I don't know why going on where.
Listen, you know what? I gotta make sure that my nails is always done.
Picture ready. Like I'm like, what? Like I don't understand that. I know. Like I said, I was so excited to get married. That man could have given me twist eyes and we'd have been all right. We'd have been on the beach like, yo, you see my twist eye? This one is green.
So here.
Not the red one.
Yo, whatever is in the air before y'all walked in here, I want some of it. So
snow and hunger.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick break and then we're gonna come back with something else. We have 2 guests coming up this morning. We have Danger out of Grenada, and who's the second guest?
Wow. There's that. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I just get names wrong. I don't know that. Thank you.
You said Danger and Shaney. And Shaney Blacks.
Shaney Blacks. Shaney Blacks. Shaney Blacks is from where?
Jamaica.
All right, so we're gonna
wait. Don't hold me to that. No, Jesus,
my
please.
goodness.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
Lord.
she got something right. Look at God when he do it.
Oh my goodness.
Paper stuff.
Oh my goodness.
She got it right.
No,
y'all.
I got it right, Curtin.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm getting better.
Oh.
All right.
Hey, good morning to Nikki G.
Hi, Nikki G.
Nikki G with the golden voice. So here what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick pause for a cause. Come right back after this with something else. We have 2 guests coming up: Shaney Blacks and Danger. All right.
Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the Wake Up Call. The Wake Up Call. Now live on the best entertainment has to offer. Good music, good times. Where the culture lives.
Good morning.
We are the reason you get written up or worse, fired. Good music, good times. Where the culture lives.
Susu man. From the age of 10, had my first girlfriend. I didn't have no paper when she wanted ice cream from right round the bend. But don't fast forward later then. How much money you spend? The small Susu hand where you get. She marking every cent. You see I trust too much girl in life. You see I make too much of a choice. You see try to do what is right. Never me again. I'm jamming them girls for spite. I hand in first. All them girls is the worst. I hand in first. Can't take it in reverse. I hand in first. All them girls is the worst. I hand in first. juggling both of them. The friend and the best friend. And they want me to spend the what? Pay the bills and rent. The two susu hand way I get. She still say she take cash and check. You see I trust too much girl in life. You see I make too much of a choice. You see I try to do what is right. Never be again. I jam in them girl for spite. I on in first. All them girl is the worst. I on in first. Can't take it in reverse. I on in first. All them girl is the worst. I on in first. Can't take it in reverse. I on it like ba ba da ba da bam bam ba da ba ba da ba da bam bam ba da ba ba da ba da bam bam ba da ba ba da ba da bam bam ba da ba ba da ba da 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 bam bam ba da.
It's time to go in. Hit 'em hard. Good music, good times. Where the culture lives.
You see, I got so much hell in life. You see, I. Let me get my part of the song. You see, I. Yeah. Boy! Listen, good morning to Spice official update and inside the Julian's promo live feed. Good morning,
Spicy.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Welcome back
Spicy.
to the wake up call. The
Spice.
best morning show
Spice.
in all the land.
Spice. What?
Y'all know how we do this, man. It's where the culture lives.
We have too much fun.
We are Caribbean centric, broadcasting out of Brooklyn, New York. And this is the wake up call, the first show of the day. We have Daybreak coming up next from 10 to 12. Then from 12.
Therapeutic purposes only.
Yeah, I come back with my brother, DJ Silence. Don't forget, we're doing rewind for 1 full hour from 12 to 1. Nothing but throwbacks.
Way.
Yeah.
We gotta stay tuned for
Last
that.
week was vibes. And tomorrow we'll be back on Julian's promo again. And Sunday we'll be back again. So it's gonna be a weekend of energy, fun. Right? So let me do this. Let's go into this topic here. Then we're gonna segue into something else. All right, ALMABOY, you're back on.
Am I on? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted, before you go in, I just wanted to get muted for a second. Just that. Just give me 10 seconds. So, you know. Okay.
Can you put it up? Could you put it up?
I miss my home.
It's like travel porn. Put it up.
She said travel porn.
I can't stand you, bro. I just want to put that out there.
Okay. You can mute me now. You can unmute me now.
No, yeah, I left you on. I can't stand you, guy.
All right. Next topic.
All right. So
I gotta do the apology first.
Okay. All right. We're gonna mute everything here because this is a woman saying she's gonna apologize. I've never heard a woman say sorry in all of my life. So
you have a bomb to drop for that or something?
Hold on. Right before she go in there, let me just run this here real quick.
Them gyal ya wicked, them wicked. Them gyal ya wicked, them wicked. I don't know how them so wicked. Why them so wicked? But I know
I gonna rock out.
All right.
Really?
You're right.
As soon as I start to rock out,
You're
you
ready?
all the boys wicked. I would like to apologize to my dad. I have said several times on air he ain't shit. And I would like to apologize for that. I have been told I could talk about the bad stuff he's done, but I cannot say that. And he is absolutely right. And Ibrahim, I am very sorry publicly.
Wow.
That's it? No, I mean, are you finished?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Very good. Let's go.
I'm actually proud of you, Storm. You did that.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hurt his feelings, and I did not mean to do that.
That Storm is I feel you're gonna lose the name Storm soon.
Yeah, Storm has many layers, and I love
She's just
it.
gonna be a tropical depression.
Wow.
She lose some of the moisture. So let's jump into this topic. Let me speak about it real quick. Kobe Bryant's mother-in-law, or Vanessa Bryant's mom, is trying to sue her, saying that Kobe had promised to take care of her for the rest of her life. And she's suing for millions of dollars.
She's suing her daughter.
She's suing her own daughter.
Wow.
But you understand the tack she went with, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's using Kobe's name because she know he can defend himself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Which is like, how low can you get?
Wow.
So she's saying that they had employed her as a consultant and a
assistant
nanny.
and a nanny.
And she's
Personal assistant.
Yeah. So she's suing for 18 years of back pay.
18 years of back pay.
How old is it? The oldest daughter is 18 already?
Yeah.
So wait, during the first 5 years, she didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
The first 10 years, she didn't say nothing.
Uh-huh.
First 15 years.
I think this is.
If their statutes of,
I think this is
got
disgusting.
a limitation on that.
Wow.
What? She's on a roll this morning. She's
She-
getting all her
she
words
said it
right.
right?
Yeah,
She to me is disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big wow, there, boy. Like,
That you're disgusting, ma'am. If apparently our videos go back to people. So
Oh, my mom told me to give you a tap.
Thank
that
you.
That was very good. That's what she told me to do.
that's I don't know how else to say that. You're using the death of your grandchild and your daughter's husband.
to gain. To try to gain. Let's just say that. To try to gain. Like that is so telling on humans.
Yeah. That's disgusting.
So telling on them. And like I can't even imagine. That's the world we live in, where somebody could think that that's okay to do.
Bruh,
even if
she
you
has her own
think
house,
it.
she has her own vehicle.
Yeah.
She has her own everything
That they are
paying
paying
for,
Mm-hmm.
and she's still complaining.
nah, boy.
That's like I'm saying, the fact that we think crazy stuff as human beings, but the fact that you could even say that out loud or even attempt to do it.
That is wicked.
Curtin, the neighbor's dog is in your yard.
It backs at crackheads. Let me put it like that.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, just checking.
I'll turn down a little.
We're from Trinidad, Sprangers.
And I was about to say the person's name. That's what I was.
Yeah.
God, no.
I was. Yeah.
So I read that story and like
I couldn't finish. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't finish read the story because I was so disgusted at how, as a mom, I don't care what it is. I know for a fact they've been taking care of you. You ain't had to lift that finger. Yes, you might have to be a nanny when probably Kobe
it's your
went away.
damn grandkids.
But
how are you a nanny if it's your grandkids?
Well, my mother have said several times she's not a nanny.
Exactly. She's a grandmother.
I know, I don't think you understand.
no, but there's some parents that be like, now you gotta pay me to watch my grandchild.
No, you never have to pay mommy, but she's not. She will do it when she wants to. You would never have to pay mommy, but she'll do it when she wants to. I think if you have that arrangement with a family member and you employ them that way, that is one thing.
Right.
But to come back after and say, this is what I did for so long, you guys have to pay me back.
I need to be compensated.
Under the cloak of the tragedy.
Mm-hmm. That's so...
Like, for 18 years, you didn't feel it was right to sue. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Your own daughter. But now that you lost a grandchild and she lost her grandchild, her daughter and husband, you went at them for, and she's not asking for a little bit of money. She's asking for like $5 million plus a car and some other thing.
Like, how do you watch your child and do that? Like, how do you, this baby that you raised up, you carry, like, how do you watch your child and do that?
She's been living rent free on a property that they own. She drives a car that they bought. and she's getting alimony from her ex-husband.
Wow.
Them girl, them wicked, they wicked,
Yeah,
they
that,
wicked.
Yeah.
Them
That
girl,
one
them
is done.
wicked.
You need to pull it up too.
Yeah, let's do this.
Them gal ya wicked, them wicked, them wicked. Them gal ya wicked, them wicked, them wicked. I don't know how them so wicked, why them so wicked, but I know so them gal ya wicked.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
now, hold on. So the grandmother is asking for back pay for $96 an hour
For
12-hour days
for 18 years.
That's how much you're paying for babysitting in California?
Hold on now. But Vanessa's claiming, she's like, boo-boo, you only watch my older girls when I asked you to. And now thinking about it, it's not like she had 18 kids like she does now.
Yeah.
She only had the 2 older girls. She just had the last 3, the last 5 years or so,
Yep.
maybe?
They pay $92 an hour in California to watch babies.
That is so heartless.
It is.
She heartless, but I think I'm moving to California. But something is wrong with that lady.
I think she deserves the Isaac Hunt trophy.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: if you're living rent free now and you're driving their car, do you think you're still gonna continue to do that after you do this?
Vanessa said she's still living in their place.
But hold on, she really did start all of this right after they passed away earlier this year.
Yeah.
Like they literally was going shopping for a house for her, and then she came back and did an interview and started spewing all of this stuff.
Well, maybe
literally right after. Yeah.
But what I'm saying, I mean, that tragedy is still fresh.
Yeah. It feels like long ago because so much stuff happened this year.
Yeah.
But
that was this year, right?
Yes.
That was
January
this
year.
year.
January 26th.
You lost your son-in-law and granddaughter.
Forget about Kobe, but you lost your granddaughter.
Like I'm saying, she's supposed to be over there trying to comfort her daughter, help her daughter out.
Hold up, Storm. Go ahead, Curtin.
I wanted to go to the wife now losing her husband and daughter.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And you, within a year, that like how evil you could be. I know. Give me a word, man. Give me a better word to describe this woman.
She's a piece of shit.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
That's strong.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, she definitely is.
Come on, man.
No, I know she is, but I'm saying I can't imagine you supposed to be over trying to help your daughter out, trying to comfort her. Hey, you need this? Let me watch the kids for you. Let me do this for you. Whatever you need, let me just help you out and make sure you have, some type of something to fall back on in this time. And she's suing her, adding on to that stress of losing your husband.
Adding on to that
still
stress.
having to be now a single mother to four other girls.
3.
3?
Yeah, it was
3 other girls.
And on top of that, you want to bring this stress to her. You serious?
No, man.
Yeah.
You didn't carry that child.
I will say, Kobe Bryant's mother-in-law, you are a piece of shit.
Yeah, but
she is. That help me make that make sense in any.
I could laugh and joke about. I could laugh. I could laugh about anything. But that is on another level. That is.
So can you? I mean, I want to know, even a lawyer and a judge here. Well, the lawyer first of all,
right?
Encouraging, I'm sure there's a lawyer saying you have a case.
Well, the lawyers don't care.
There's always going to be a lawyer saying you have a case.
Yep.
Yeah.
They don't care.
I would. I hope that judge just look at her and just dismiss that case right off the bat. And
yeah, I don't think any judges
who gonna pay for the lawyer?
well, she is getting alimony, She is not like she's broke.
She has money to pay for. But in the lawsuits like that, if you ever do win, the other side have to pay for your attorney anyway.
If they lose.
Yeah,
saying if she wins.
Yeah, if she wins, then they will have to pay.
That's on another level. That is.
I think she's hoping that Vanessa is too stressed to be bothered and just pay her for it to go away.
I hope she fights it though.
I hope she fights it.
Yeah, I would be so pissed at you. Even if you had a case, I would be upset.
If something like that goes to a jury, which jury in their right mind is voting for that woman to get that money? I don't even want to hear anything after that. I'm just like, no.
I I have learned in COVID times, you never know.
True.
And people are nuts because we wouldn't think that we would even be hearing this
Someone-
story.
yeah.
So there have to be there. I always say there's always another person like that in this world. There's a lot of us. There's another person like that in the world. I have no like people are sick. Like some of the stuff that I hear people do and say.
I just want to jump in their brain like for 5 seconds.
I don't want to go there.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Because I
That
need
filth
to
might stay on
understand.
you.
Not even stay on you.
stick
Like
with you.
I don't want. Like I don't even want to be in your. That's a scary place to be.
I literally want to see this woman right now to tell her to her face that she's a piece of shit.
Yeah, boy.
A big pile of shit.
That's disgusting, but that's beyond disgusting.
I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what? Let's segue into another topic because this is just making me angry.
Yeah.
And I was, you know what? That doesn't even matter here. What's the one we're jumping into right now? So, go jump into that, Consuela.
Why always me?
Hey, let me say it. I can say this one.
Well, she can pronounce names.
Oh God. Go ahead. I'll give her a chance. She's been on a roll today. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Don't get nervous,
Hold on,
okay?
let me get a drop ready for her. Hold up. Go ahead.
Oh Jesus.
Go ahead.
No, I'm nervous.
No, you got this.
Okay, so for the ladies, would you be okay with your fiance, long-term boyfriend, or husband signing a lease for his baby's mom?
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
That was good. Don't play with me.
That wasn't too bad. You know what I had lined up for you?
You played anyway. You so nice.
Would I? That's a lease. Like that's an extra commitment. God forbid she wanna play the whole BAMC and she don't want to pay. That's an extra bill for me. Extra money coming out of my household.
No.
If no,
How come?
listen, because he's signing a lease for her.
For his child?
For his child. Hold on now. I'm being devil's advocate.
So just in case something goes wrong, he's on the hook.
Exactly.
I feel the same way, but I think I feel the same way because I don't have that maternal stuff yet. I would say if you could afford it, give her some money. But
do not put your name to it.
Your name on it, that is, and not only that, it depends on the circumstance too, because some women are pure idiots and vindictive.
I had a friend who was living with her mom, and in that experience, she moved here, and her mom had 2 kids already living there. Now this is a grown person. Her mom left her in Grenada as a kid. She moved here. She had 2 kids here. So when she moved here, she was basically living with the mom and her 2 younger siblings. By all of the indications that she saw is that the 2 kids were coddled, and the younger brother, no sense of responsibility, couldn't keep a job. He was like 20, had a 2-year-old son, so it was just drama.
Yeah.
And one time the mom asked her to co-sign a loan for him to go to school. As like, run. I'm like, run. I know it's your mom. I know you feel like you're responsible.
You're obligated.
Tell her, hey, I'm sorry.
I never have these feelings.
You don't ever feel obligated?
Nope.
Yeah, you know the assassin.
I will continue to say Consuela is an assassin.
I told her, run, because you see that thing, credit.
It's not a game.
I've been burned too many times. Listen, in 2006, in the height of the real estate boom, right before the crash, me and my uncle bought a house. Right? First home purchase. I wasn't as financially invested in it. Like I didn't have a lot of money in it. But my credit was the one that was floating because I had good credit. So everything is going good. Then it was one of those shady loans we got. It was what's called an 80-20. One of it was an ARM, adjustable rate. So payments was going nice, and then boom, the crash came, and then the rates expanded, and now we went from paying like what I think it was like $2,000. I never lived in the house. We went there. So one day I'm sitting, I just start getting emails. Bing, 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 bing. I see my score, credit score.
Going down.
It's just, like alert after alert after alert. This man stopped paying the mortgage.
And didn't say anything?
Didn't say anything.
Wow.
You didn't kill him?
I mean,
I had an issue with someone close to me with my credit, but that wasn't on purpose. They just didn't know better. I have sorry, Curtin, you have a question? I have a question.
No, I was just asking Kareem what happened.
I called him. I'm like, so what's happening? He's like, yeah. I forgot to tell you. The
forgot?
Like you forget,
Wow.
So my shit,
sorry.
My shit went down to like 5 something from a high of I think I was like 780 something. No, I was what 20, 23, 24 with a 7 something credit score. I thought I was the man.
Yeah, you were the man.
And in the blink of an eye, and for 7 years after that, I really couldn't do anything. That's why I was able to finally get my house at 30. Because, I couldn't. It was yep. So.
And all I could tell you was, I'm sorry.
No,
he didn't even say sorry.
He said he forgot.
He said, yeah. He's like, I forgot.
Getting back to co-signing for your baby mom, I have a question for you. I believe, like, we're talking about men and women are equal now. If you can't afford to take care of your child and you don't have the credit and you need help getting into an apartment like that, would you, I know you're not willing to let your Ubi sign a lease, your Zeri sign a lease. Would you be willing to let the kid come and live with you?
Absolutely.
That's my solution.
Absolutely.
I'll take the kid.
Take the kid because we're equal now. If you can't, it's not like, okay, mothers have to, be the primary caregiver anymore. If she needs a lease sign, that means you're messing up your own stuff or something happened. Let's just not even put that on you, that something happened to you where you can't do it and you need to straighten out your life and straighten out certain things. Give the dad the kid if he's willing to take it, because there's a lot of scenarios. Right. If he's willing to take that kid, then you're supposed to say, hey, let me get myself together. Let me give him to his daddy and let's work it out like that.
We can do
I do not, and I get it, that's your child, and as a woman, you're supposed to say, yes, sign it for her. Or they would think, you're being vindictive if you say no. But credit is a serious thing.
What reason could exist that you would say, hey, go ahead?
Go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
If I cannot take
hold up.
Sorry, it doesn't even matter about the rapport between the both of us. If we are not in a position to take that child, I would say go ahead and do it, because at that point you have a certain obligation, because she's now the primary caregiver for your son, and that's important to me. Kids are important to me. That's the only reason I would say yes.
Let me hear what you have to say, Consuela.
No, the only thing that could. If me and her have a good rapport, because the stigma behind, having a baby mom. If me and her have a good rapport, she has a great job, she has all of this, and I know she's doing what she has to do, and I know she's responsible, then absolutely. Because I know some people who are very cool with, their child's mother, their husband's child's mother. Yeah, absolutely. Because sometimes you literally just need that extra person for that extra push. You're already paying for all of that.
So here. In my situation, where for 7 years I had this atrocious blemish on my credit, I would have been somebody who needed help, but it don't mean that I was irresponsible. I did all what I was supposed to do, and somebody burned me. So let's say I had a child and I'm going to my baby mom and I'm like, hey, could you help me out here? Is that a valid enough reason for you to co-sign for me?
I think it is. I think there's reason. I think when we had a situation, whatever the reason may be, I think
it is flexible enough for us to okay.
I mean, and there's a lot of situations where let's say for instance, she say, well, no, I want to take it to court for child support and all this good stuff.
Right.
And because if you get to that point where I could sign the lease and it looks like you all have a decent enough relationship caring for that child, I think that if you could come to me with that, like in most situations.
Blessings, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you are? Yes.
Yeah, give us a second, Danger. We're gonna get to you in a few.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah. So, well, just in summary, it all depends on the situation, the relationship, the maturity of the relationship.
Yes, definitely.
You know, so yeah, it varies, and it's okay. I would do it.
Yeah. We know your giving arm, Curtin. Your giving arm has no filter. You probably don't even need a reason. You're like, sure. Yeah. I got you.
Shoot.
with my child, yeah. I mean, it is what it is.
So you know what? Danger is here. Danger. Let me see if we can involve you in this little conversation real quick. We have a situation, right? So let's say you have a wife or a significant other, and the mother of your child, who you're no longer with, comes to you and she say, "Hey, I need some help for you to co-sign for me to take a bed by courts. So, you know, so me and your son could sleep." What?
This son had to come and stay with me.
Smart man. Very, very smart man.
So because in the first place, I'm like, bed. She gonna probably sleep, you know, with the next man on that bed. Me and co-signing no bed. So we have Danger in the building. So you know, we're gonna jump into this interview with Danger right now. Let me see what's up on the screen. Let's get that going.
Bring him in.
She didn't have no paper then.
Man, blessings to everybody, blessings to ALMABOY, blessings to GMGT.
Good.
For having you, don't know it's a blessing.
All right.
You're coming in soon. Give us a minute.
Yeah, we getting that sorted. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna jump into one of the songs from Danger in a few, and then we're gonna do the intro and get the artist to start telling us a little bit about himself. So it's the wake up call. Yours truly, Kareem is here, Consuela is here, Storm is here, the quadruple vasectomy man recovering in Grenada right now. That's ALMABOY. He took 3 vasectomies, none didn't take. He's on the 4th one now. We're hoping the sunshine is what makes a difference, because the cold weather just didn't seem to agree with him. We're going to be right back after this. Yours truly, Kareem, the wake up call. It's GMGT, where the culture lives. Coming right back after this.
Burning up your bandwidth. We are the best in entertainment online, period. Good music, good times, where the culture lives. We are the reason you get written up or worse, fired. Good music, good times, where the culture lives. The wake up call. Now live on the best entertainment has to offer. Good music, good times, where the culture lives.
Good morning. Good morning.
Rebel one, J crazy. Fun. Keep your eyes on the prize, know where you want to. Bad mind active, from a start grow. Never show them your plans where you want to. Wrong move, brother. Yeah. Now work so hard that make them take it from me. That shine the light, I'm a family. Love nights we cry when me kneel and pray. Keep manifesting a better day. That I believe in the things that you want come true. Not just sit around, make an effort to accomplish the things that you want. Then Jaja, I could give you one hand. Jaja, you a show me vibes and they by me side all the time. Me no really know what going in mankind mind. Try to tell me down, but them no know say it's a
a waste of time. Man, fi be a striker, never draw me out when half time. Shoulda never see me life, but CNN bring highlights. So just a premium when me publish long time. In the World Cup, money stack up. Visualize the desire, there's nothing called luck. Yeah, now work so hard, I make them take it for me. Dash shine the light, I'm a family. Enough nights be cry when me kneel and pray. Keep manifesting a better day. Gotta believe in the things when you want come true. Not just sit around, make an effort to accomplish the things when you want. Then Jaja, I can give you one hand. Believe me, it's not easy. Long time and I try them deceive me. Never greedy, me just need it. One shoes, one pants, one pants, one danger. Yeah, danger. Yeah.
And we're back. We have Danger in the building with us this morning. Young, dynamic artist out of the 473. So welcome to one and all. Welcome to the Wake Up Call, Danger. Good morning, sir.
Of New York, Brooklyn. Good morning to GMTG. Oh,
GMGT.
Don't try to say.
Yeah, but I say correct. Yeah, pleasant good morning to everybody on the live. I don't know.
Good morning.
Yeah,
It's a blessing to be here.
Don't say the letters, Danger. Just say good music, good times.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister.
Yeah, it is
Good
easy.
music, good times.
Yeah,
It's a blessing to be here.
All right. So good morning to yourself, sir. Quickly,
morning,
just give us a short bio. Let us know who Danger is and what is your what should I say? What is your outlook on life and being an artist?
Well, you don't know, Danger is a young, talented, versatile artist, you know. Soon will be paving the waves internationally for my country, you know. Doing it big with the help of course, Mr. Killer, Boss Lady, my manager. And in the next 4 to 5 years, I'll be touring the world like crazy, you know. That's one of the biggest outlook for me as an artist, you know, and being able to provide for my family and also myself, you know, because where I came from is not easy, and you know, trying to level up now is going to be a blessing.
Amen.
So which part of Grenada are you from?
I'm from Upper Capital, St. Andrews.
St. Andrews, okay. So
Yeah.
You're from the big parish.
Yeah.
So everybody that's locked in, St. Andrews is the biggest parish in Grenada. Shout out to everybody on Julian's
Yeah,
promo right
up
now.
to St. Andrews every time.
Shout out to the people on Facebook. Shout out to Mixcloud family. Shout out to one and all. We have about, let's say, around 80 something people locked in via all the different networks. So welcome to GMGT. We have Danger in the building. This is the Wake Up Call. I have Storm and Consuela here with me. The quadruple vasectomy man recovering in Grenada. ALMABOY.
So here it is. Before we go in, I just want to I made this observation about Danger last year. I saw him for the first time performing in Wagiti football competition. I saw him on stage, and look, bro, you really impressed me to the fullest. Like, you know, it wasn't up. The crowd was way back.
Yeah.
They were, you know, they weren't doing anything, but you just maintain your vibe.
True.
So just the kind of performer you are, because you are like most of your songs is just like on the spiritual side, conscious.
True.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. Honestly. So just tell us more about that part about you and your music.
Well, to be honest, that side of my music, you know, I always try my best to bring forth positive music, which I can teach people so that they can understand my struggles in a sense too. And music is something very relatable. So I might go through something, but somebody might go through it in a different way, which they will be able to relate to it through my music, you know.
Nice.
So it's a blessing, and me being on that spiritual side of my music, I feel like that's artist's purpose at the end of the day, instead of like degrading people from like actually making them have low self-esteem and those things. We should be able to uplift people's vibrations at the end of the day.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
I totally agree with that.
Now, I know with a message like yours, it's hard to break through because people rather listen to you know. So have you been tempted to be like, man,
let me put some smut in there.
Yeah, maybe I put a little, you know, gang or smutty.
I mean,
So
I
You've
have
been
one,
tempted.
I have one or two of those music coming, just to show
Yeah.
me versatility, same way.
Nice,
But
nice.
yeah,
So
but at the end of the day, you could never stray from the real you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know yourself at the end of the day, and within those music, I will be putting out to say like being tempted, those kind of tempted music. At the end of the day, I will also be incorporating positive vibes in it too. So like you're gonna hear this now and then hear something like this, which will uplift you and have you thinking like,
Right.
what do you mean by that? And you're gonna go research it.
Nice. So
Yeah.
do you have any upcoming projects or anything out there that you want people
Yeah.
to go check out? Like, hey, this is a representation of me. Go check it out.
Yeah, I actually have Danger Survival is out now, produced by Triton. That's Black Shadow.
Yeah, I know Triton.
Yeah. And I also have a huge project coming from Sean Easel. That's a Jamaican producer as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so I just want to say blessings to Mr. Killer for making those links. It's a blessing. Since after I won the songwriting competition, I fell under his wings.
Right.
And
I remember when he put that out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
Danger, you are a young person because how old are you? If you don't mind me asking that.
I took 20 November 28th.
Yeah. Everybody
right.
that I have spoken to about him is excited about him. Not just okay, he's a positive guy.
Yeah.
They have it as he's so down to earth, so cool.
Yeah.
You would believe he's older than he really is.
Bro,
Like they're
yeah, I was just
excited
gonna say
about
that.
you.
Yeah.
Even Boss Lady was like, he's so nice. You gotta like everybody's excited about you, and I'm proud of you. I always
Blessings,
love to
man. I
see
really
young people
appreciate
keeping
that.
that positivity.
You speak beyond your years, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's why I had to ask the age.
yeah, man.
The only thing that
I
gave
saw
up.
this dude, and I was like, the guy give me goosebumps looking at him perform. I mean, I'll be real, you know me. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be real with it.
I remember when I came off the stage, you applaud me same way too.
Yeah,
You tell me
man.
great vibes, and like that was the first time I actually meeting you face to face, and I was shocked for myself knowing that you applauded me on that performance because
Bro, I call it how I see it. Bro. I call it how I see it.
yeah.
So what are you most forward looking to? Like, what do you think the next year holds for Danger? I know you said you have the big projects coming out, but
Yeah.
what is something that's near and dear to you that you say, hey, you know what? This is a goal that I have for 2021.
Well, for 2021, I want to win a Grammy, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'll vote for you.
So, but that means that Grammy will take place in 2022. So when you put out the project
Yeah.
in 2021, you want to be put up for Grammy consideration.
True.
Nice.
So I have a lot of conscious music, powerful vibes that will gravitate to people in a different way, crossing with reggae.
Nice.
How do you feel
Yeah.
about writing for other people? Because I heard you're very talented with the writing.
Yeah. Thanks. Writing for other people won't be a problem, I see it fit to show show the love same way and give a helping hand wherever I can, Because at the end of the day, when I started, Mr. Killer still helps me with my writing. Sometimes I sing it for him and he helps me construct one or two things. So at the end of the day, it's gonna be a blessing to help write music for people.
You've gotten help, so you want to push that forward.
Let me ask,
Yeah.
have you written for anybody out there yet? Like any projects you have written for that you would like to let us know?
Not as yet, but
Okay.
there's a few artists that recently linked me. But there's this artist they call Lulu.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Lulu.
Yeah,
Lulu,
she linked me
Lulu.
to construct something for her.
All right, nice.
I can't wait to see what he becomes, because everybody's so excited about him.
Yeah.
Even speaking to him last night, I was like, you make me
Blessings,
excited.
Also, shout out to Mr. Killer too, because for
Yeah,
recognizing
blessing.
talent like this and harnessing it, because
Mm-hmm.
back in the days I would always say there are top artists who don't really take young artists and put them under the wings, and
Mm-hmm.
look, the way you talking about Killer, it sounds like you just in admiration and respect for him. So
Yeah.
Mr. Killer, same way for
So
that. And
to-
how is it like working with him?
Working with Mr. Killer is a joy, Actually being in the studio and working with him is a blessing. I never thought to this day that I would have been working with Mr. Killer. I just have been doing my music, and
Right.
I remember this time in secondary school, a teacher told me if I got to link up with Mr. Killer, it would be a great vibe for me, but not knowing she actually manifests that for me because so it just happened like that. The competition just came and bap. It's a wonderful experience to work with Mr. Killer. You have a great energy. He's very talented. This man does sing about 50 songs on one rhythm.
So to everybody listening, he's the Killer he's referencing is Mr. Killer, the international soca winner of the Trinidad and Tobago Soca Monarch in 2019.
Yeah.
And right now, Killer does have a radio station in Grenada, and he has a studio.
Our Nation.
And he has a studio in there too. So I've actually been to the studio before. Danger about a year and a half ago. So I actually know Killer well. Me and Killer go back a few years. So big up to Killer. Love the fact that you're doing your thing. You know, keep doing it.
Thanks, bro.
And I know he definitely tries to foster younger talent to come up. So that's you know what? Yeah, big up to all the Guelph people out there, man. I have to big up.
Big up to Guelph. Guelph is my next home, yeah.
He's showing off. Okay, give him a minute now. Give him his minute.
And as we do in the big up segment, I just want to say big up to Boss Lady every time, your manager,
she's amazing,
for always
isn't she?
making the links and the connection, right?
Nice.
Big up to Big Red, my label, Rebel One, that's Mr. Killer label.
Yeah.
Big up to Spine, you know, and just big up to the whole team, Rebel One. It's a blessing to be
I
on
want
the
to big up feedback too, because I noticed you on feedback.
Oh, yes, big up to Phantom.
Yeah.
Can't forget Phantom. Me and Phantom.
Big up
Me and Phantom have a lot of huge projects coming too. There's this single called Nothing Comes Easy. I can't wait to release it because it's going to.
So
one of the most underrated producers.
Facts.
Yeah.
Fact.
People
and the cross with the Grammy tune I was talking about. Phantom is the one that produced it.
Oh, nice. So let me ask you a question. How did you know you wanted to be an artist? Like, at what age did you decide, like, hey, this is what I'm gonna do?
Well, to be honest, from ever since I just had the passion for music, you know, growing up from small, getting up early in the morning, watching the TV with music videos before I actually go to school. I always had the passion, but was too shy to display it, you know. But then I came to that point in secondary school and I say, well, if that's what I want to do, why not portray it, you know, and just go with what comes with it. So I know that I have to go on stage. The first time I went on stage was frightening, but after that, it came like a norm.
Nice.
You feel at home on the stage now?
Yeah.
I find this guy sound like a veteran.
Yeah, he is.
He does. Any I know besides Killer, anybody else out there right now that's inspiring you or you're looking up to?
Or want to do a collab with?
Well, this artist, Jamel is my favorite artist, you know. Jamel have a heavy influence on me.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so that's one of the artists I'd like to do a collab with in the near future.
Nice.
And there's a lot of other artists out there.
Nice.
One you did a project with that Grenada superstar as well. The Groovy King.
Dash, yes. Rough Life.
Yes. So how was that? How was working with Dash? I mean, especially him being a groovy, so you know, people consider him a soca artist, groover, and then here you and him combine to do this dancehall banger.
Yeah.
How was it?
Well, it was great, you know. It happened so funny. Dash just I was in the studio actually stressed out, and Dash, I just see this my phone ring. With Dash, I say, "Oh, Dash calling me." So I pick up the phone on time. He say, "Yo, Danger." He say like he could have feel like I was down. He say, "Yo, Danger, you good?" I say, "Yeah." He talk, he said, well, you had the first work on in the time that I didn't have nothing, I didn't write nothing, recorded nothing. But because it's Dash, I can't tell him I don't have nothing. Yeah, I can't tell him I didn't have nothing. So I tell him, yes, I have something there. And as he cut off the phone, I went to the email.
Yes.
Clicked the rhythm and started vibes in on a song one time and then send it for him the same night. And the next day he came up and recorded it one time. It was a vibes in the studio.
Nice.
You know, Dash vibes, everything just up, positive vibes. I give thanks for that at the end of the day. He even dropped me off at school at time, you know.
Oh, nice.
So we're going to Tam CC, yeah.
All right, nice. So here's what we're gonna do, Danger, right? Quickly give your social media handles where people can find you. Tell them where they can go to listen to your music or buy your music or support whatever they need to do. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna load up the Dash. You and Dash, that song, I'm gonna load it up and we're gonna play it right after that. All right, so let us know.
Blessings, man. Well, you can find my social media handles, official Danger Music on Instagram, Danger Music, that's music spelled with a Q, on my YouTube channel. Same spelling for Facebook, Danger Music. Yeah, man, and you could just make the links, and it's Danger on Spotify.
Nice.
Very good.
What is the name of the song with you and Dash? Introduce it for me.
Rough Life.
Rough Life. All right, so we're gonna go into that tune from Danger and Dash. 10 seconds.
And not to forget, big up to ALMABOY every time, you know, pure grenade and
Big up to ALMABOy.
every time, brother.
Yo, Danger, don't get cut off.
What you want
don't big up that man.
Don't let him go off, man.
Yo, Danger. Don't big up that man here, bro. All right. Anyway, we're gonna jump into this here. It's called tell me again, Danger. Introduce the song again. Rough Life.
Yeah, Rough Life. Danger featuring Dash. Rough Life.
Featuring
Dash. Them not a rough life. The way the people nowadays not nice, nah. Them know me future bright. Me I feel like down every street before midnight. Stealing full of stars I eat. You have to reach for where you want. All the bricks round the corner. Cause it's full of parasite. The system now want see you ignite, nah.
So, Rough Life coming right up after this.
Yeah. Danger. A danger name. Finally. Hey, yo, Dash.
You're in a danger.
Blessings, man.
But man, I give up.
Them not a rough life. The way the people nowadays not nice, nah. Them know me future bright. Me I feel like down every street before midnight. Still full of stars I eat. You have to reach for where you want till the breaks wrong. You can cause it's full of parasite. The system now want to see you ignite, Just in my dreams, my mother pray for me. Me really determined and me always say, protect me, your Lord, you have to guide the way. Me telling your mama, man, not shit. Me not see you in the dark, but me know on the grudge. Do not make them confuse you, my youth. You live in the life, but you don't know the truth. But to make the stress you, not to make the out of you. Now the more you lose the focus, yeah. Like that they never said they want to choose me way. Me I fear for back up and them way there, but me still on the faith and me see one day. Them not a rough life. The way the people nowadays not nice, nah. Them know me future bright. Me I feel like down every street before midnight. Still full of stars I eat. You have to reach for where you want till the breaks wrong. Cause it's full of parasite. This is now I wanna see you ignite.
Yeah, me in a danger. Me feel your pain, dog. And to every ghetto you just soul of fate. Life is a canvas, just do the pain job. But no man can mark up on my page. Kick down doors and build up gate. Vigilante mindset, stay focused, no matter gates. No dead meds, no take up space. Keep putting in the work and build some faith now. You could do anything you want, just believe in the man over me. Confidence yourself and go on with it. Anything you want, just believe in yourself. And you know, say you want to take the lead, nah.
Them not a rough life. The way the people nowadays not nice, nah. Them know me future bright. Me I feel like down every street before midnight. Still full of stars I eat. You have to reach for where you want till the breaks wrong. Cause full of parasite. This is the now I wanna see you ignite, nah.
You're in a danger. Them not a rough life. Them not a rough life. The road where we trod on no pavement. Them not a rough life, danger. Them not a rough life. Send them not a rough life.
A danger my name. A danger my name.
Okay, we're back. So that was a little sample out of the artist Danger. And that one was featuring Dash. Songs really good.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
How many 20-year-olds you hear on vibes like this? Like
Not
positive
much.
and in this era?
Not much.
Yeah.
Everybody's about whining and blocking drain.
Yeah.
And drinking. Yeah.
Dude, have some way. I see good things for this. I look at the smile on screen.
Yeah.
I'm excited for him. Like, I'm really
you
excited
feel
for
like
him.
positive vibes with it.
And I think Danger music well protected because as soon as we played it, just shut down with Facebook.
First of all, I took out my Shazam and it came up.
And it came up like he is like. Listen, I know some of the people around you and they supporting you, they protect you. There's like this expiring that you cannot play with his music.
Yep.
You cannot play with his music.
I love to see that. Danger, man. It's definitely a pleasure having you here. I want you to give the social media and where they can find the music one more time. If there's anybody you want to shout out, give blessings to, do that. We'll go into that last song and then we'll wrap because we have another interview that's coming up next. We appreciate you taking the time out to be here with this morning, and we see nothing but greatness ahead for you. So
thanks,
social media handles one more time.
It's a blessing to be here, and once again I just want to say big up to you for having me here. Same way, big up to Storm, big up to ALMABOY, big up to GMGT.
Good music.
You know, big up
times.
to Boss Lady, Rebel One, Mr. Killer, Spine, and of course big up to Big Red. That's like my big brother. You know, he actually shows me what I should do in the industry, certain mistakes I shouldn't make. And you can find my music, Danger Music, on YouTube. That's music spelled with a Q. Official Danger Music on Instagram, music spelled with a Q as well. And Danger Music on Facebook, same spelling. And you can link me on my personal page, that's Kevin Daniel.
Kevin Daniel.
Nice.
We stalking Kevin Daniel.
We're definitely gonna look out for that, Danger. It was a pleasure having you. Anybody want to shout out before you leave?
Enough respect to you, man. Enough respect and blessings and abundance, man. It will happen. Be patient and continue to have fun. That's what I always tell every artist. Be patient and continue to have fun. All right?
Thanks, bro. I will.
Anybody want to shout out Danger? Any special people? Anybody you just want to say thank you to? I know sometimes that list is long and people don't want to go down in that trap, but just in case.
True. I want to say big up to Dennis, you know, big up to my cousin, big up to the whole family, big up to Betty, big up to Samantha, Michelle. You know, it's a whole...
Everybody
I just say the list goes on and on. There's a lot of people to big up.
Just say everybody that supports you. Everybody that
supports
supports
you.
you.
That's
And
right.
here what I want you to do. Here what I want you to do. I want you to tell each and every one of them to follow GMGT.LIVE. All right?
Across all social media platforms.
Huh? All social media. GMGT.LIVE.
All right. So follow GMGT Live on all social media platforms.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Mr. Danger.
All right, Danger. Thank you, bro. Have a great day. We'll
Bless
go into
you,
this.
brother. Thanks and same to you.
We'll go into this last song here before we convert over to the second guest we have for the morning. It's the wake up call, GMGT, where the culture lives. Storm, Consuela, yours truly KAREEM, and the quadruple vasectomy man, Mr. ALMABOY, recovering out there in the beautiful island of Grenada. So we're gonna be right back after this.
Yeah, man. Blessings every time, brother.
I danger my name, Triton, Black Shadow, Rebel One, yeah, me rocking the place now. You better don't this and the head in the space, wow. Lyrical beast, more shots like Clint Eastwood. Ling Mr. Killer and he give me the strength now. Them I go shame now, pray to see me fall, but nothing to work out. And me know all of them are doing this takeout. Now they catch me round, they can't take me out. Hockey straight me and play so you know me melodic. Ironic advice but me iconic. Serve me like a god, float and they can't look me in my eyes cause they're demonic. Flee the scene with speed, supersonic. Keep moving forward, nomadic. Classic mess me a pre, every word me a preach. Therapeutic, yeah. Don't let the music it have me calling, brother. So me stay up late nights for me all in. Father, you bless me with an offering. That time me talent, so me no stop sing. Positive lyrics are when me bring forth. Ships that sailing near the goat. Put a never on me type on a rope. Run a program, but the program crash out. Yeah, me rocking the place now. You better don't this and the head in a space wall. Lyrical beast, more shots like Clint Eastwood. Ling Black Shadow and they give me the strength now. Them I go shame now. Pray to see me fall, but nothing to work out. And me know all of them were doing this takeout. Now you catch me round, they cannot take me out. Born to be great, them born fear it. Can't touch my food, take nothing off a plate. If you ever try this, your soul, me I confiscate. You are what wrong the place and can't concentrate. Me I levitate, got the power, start feel great. Black Shadow, we a make them a reply. Shoulda never ever touch Jaja. Psalms 46 not lie. God is a refuge and our strength. I never pray.
and helping trouble. Yeah, me rocking the place now. You better don't these in the head in a space for lyrical beats, more shots like Clint Eastwood. Link phantom and they give me the strength now. Them a go shame now. Purpose see me fall, but nothing a work out. And me know all of them are doing the stakeout. Now they catch me round, they can't fi take me out. Yeah, me rocking the place now. You better don't these in the head in a space for lyrical beats, more shots like Clint Eastwood. Link phantom and they give me the strength now. Them a go shame now. Purpose see me fall, but nothing a work out. And me know all of them are doing the stakeout. Now they catch me round, they can't fi take me out. A danger me name, yeah. Shaitan, Black Shadow. No love, yeah, no love. I fear we get to it now. Get to explosion. Get to use me wonder why they show me no love. No love, but still we show them pure love. But mine is the reason keep me the ocean. No love, but still we show them pure love. I know even type on the red eye. Man, I that's something me no like. They know you cause them don't know no love. No love, but still we show them pure love. Hey. In the streets where my pants food roll up. Them never know what me want super soul up. Nothing feet in my bed full up. Just see everything. Them never want me win. Please forgive me for my sins. From the week cut off the link. My shit they want to sink. Look what the hard work bring. Get the use me wonder why they show me no love. No love, but still we show them pure love. But mine is the reason keep me don't shut. No love, but still we show them pure love. I know even talk about the red eye. Man, that's something me no like. Them know you man cause them don't know no love. No love, but still we show them pure love. Hey, know me grown up. Auntie Alice did I say why they worry now. Friends so you walk all your friends in the show love. Now me toughen up the streets trying to level up. Like them they know if you leave them life. Just sang shot your figure in me way. Talk about them fast but them high. But I just a red eye. But me still I watch a day. Get to use me wonder why they show me no love. No love but still we show them pure love. But mine is the reason keep me don't shut. No love but still we show them pure love. I know even talk about the red eye. Man that's something me no like. Them know you man cause them don't know no love. No love but still we show them pure love. Father give me show me life. Now some of them want see me die. Cover me head I'll be alright. Positive vibes in all me eyes. Things now work with family right. If you make the paper stack it high. Youth with a blade me wonder why. Must take a plane and enjoy me life. In the streets where my pants foot roll up. Them never know what me want slip a soul up. Nothing feet in my bed full up. Just see everything. Them never want me win. Please forgive me for my sins. From the week cut off the link. My shit the party sink. Look what the hard work bring. Get to use me wonder why they show me no love. No love but still we show them pure love. But mine is the reason keep me don't shut. No love but still we show them pure love. I know even talk about the red eye. Man that's something me no like. Them know you man cause them don't know no love. No love but still we show them pure love. Like them they know if you leave them life. Just sang shot your figure in me way. Talk about them fast but them high. But I just a red eye. But me still I watch a day.
Burning up your bandwidth. We are the best in entertainment online, period. Good music, good times, where the culture lives. We are the reason you get written up or worse, fired. Good music, good times, where the culture lives.
GMGT big, big, where the culture lives. Big, vibes big, GMGT, yo, it is what it is. Smartin'.
sounding right now?
Sounding nice.
Sounding nice? What do you find? Yeah?
You're sounding fat.
I sound fat. So, welcome back once again. Back on the wake up call. We have an artiste in the building. You know what?
Y'all, he was zoning out just now, child. He was zoning out.
I'm gonna take curtain off video, and let's get the guest on that other camera. So we're gonna get that done. Curtain, you'll still be there. We're not cutting you off. You can chime in audio, but for video purposes, we're gonna put the guest on camera. Welcome, Shani Blacks. Did I get the name right?
Blacks.
Yeah, man, I hit that, man. Good morning, gentle people.
Good morning. Welcome to GMGT. It's where the culture lives. We're happy to have you here. Thank you for being patient with us. We know we ran a little bit over time, so thank you for that. We appreciate you. Good morning to everybody that's locked in via Julian's promo. Good morning to everybody locked in via GMGT live stream. Good morning to everybody locked in via Facebook. Just good morning to everybody. Like we like to do here, introduce yourself, tell the people who you are and what you're about.
Good morning, GMGTV. Good morning, gentle people. Good morning, fans. Good morning, all viewers. Shane Blacks there. You understand? Brand new dancers sensation. Them for know that. Go up, that is something.
If they didn't know now, they know.
Came in with a whole mood, y'all.
Yeah, I want that mood. If they didn't know now, they know.
Are you like that all the time?
Yeah, man. Go up, that is something.
Guap daddy something.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to be a guap daddy something tomorrow. Watch.
Yeah, man. Guap daddy. I mean, say guap, you know. Remember, you know. Guap, we are guap, you know.
Guap.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of guap?
Money, paper, bread,
paper. Cheddar.
Okay, I'm going to be a guap money come up today.
Yeah, guap right now.
Yeah, man. I was saying tomorrow, today.
Hello.
Every day we guap. It's a daily movement.
Amen.
If we don't have the guap, we cannot survive.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Really?
That's it.
And he came through brimstone on fire to be here this morning.
Yeah,
yes, he did.
Tell him 100 miles and drive
So tell us a little bit about your style, your music, and who is Guap Daddy, aka Shani Blacks as an artist.
Well, I'm gonna tell him about my style. It's different. You see me? I say it does different. My music is all about motivation and good vibes. You understand? Inspiration. You know, I like to inspire people and I like to motivate people. I like to change people bad mood into a good mood. You understand? So that's my movement. My movement is here to serve the people. With the sound, vocals, you know?
And how long have you been singing?
6 years now.
6 years. What was the motivation that got you there? Like, hey, you know what? This is what I want to start doing.
You know, sir, actually, my grandmother usually loved sing. She was a backup singer for the guy them called Frankie Paul, and she did quit, you know?
Oh, nice. Cool.
Wow.
She left it and come America, you understand? So, me are the one in the family who really just pick it up and just bring it, you understand?
Nice, nice.
So that's where it's
nice
at.
piece of history there.
Yeah.
It's in my blood.
Yeah.
And I always like music, you know, I always play music, I build up a little sound system in my granny backyard.
Yeah.
You know, take out a little speaker them out of the TV and a little something. You know the thing.
Innovative.
Yeah, man. So from them time, you know, it's in me. So see it me there, Shani Blacks.
Shani Blacks.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's jump into one of your songs right now. Right? I know I heard you doing some real exceptional freestyling before we turn the mic on. I want us to get into that, but we're gonna get into that after the song. So let me play the song first, and then we're gonna work on getting you and let people see the talent, the versatility, the awesomeness that is
the guap man.
The guap daddy.
Guap daddy.
Get it right.
We're gonna run into this one from Shani Blacks. Shani, tell them where they can find you on social media real quick before we jump into the song.
Well, when you can find Shani Blacks on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, just Google me. Me there Pandora. Me there. Where's me not
Did
there?
you say Amazon?
Yeah, man.
I approve this message.
Everywhere me there, Pandora, go up and go search Shani Blacks. Everywhere me there. Every musical platform, you know? Anywhere my music officially release, I'm there.
Okay.
You understand?
Anywhere music officially gets released, he is there. I love it.
So,
And
Kareem,
I
did
just
you have a
posted
question?
it in the Mixcloud
No.
chat.
Not, I just liking, I just feeling like an old school vibe with him.
Yeah,
right?
man.
So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna go into the song Guap, and then after I'm gonna release the artist. Let him do some of that freestyle. Okay. We'll be right back after this.
Man go jail and beginner. Man go jail and big. Man a go up.
Well, she the black son go show no for go up.
When you go pick up out in your gold chain and your clean clothes and your clean pants, them boy if you know for go up. Go up, me a go. Go up. You know see how me every dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight, dark. Chain big like big belly dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight. Heavy I'm a pimpin'. Forget the girl easy thinking. Pull up on the brand new bim bim. Man go jail and beginner.
And we have the Guap Daddy himself in the building, Mr. Shaney Blacks.
Well, she the black son go show no for go up.
When you go pick up out in your gold chain and your clean clothes.
Vibes from early.
If you know for go up, me a go. Go up. You know see how me every dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight, dark. Chain big like big belly dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight. Heavy I'm a pimpin'. Forget a gala, easy sinking. Pull up on the brand new bim bim. 2020, the thing minking. Call me the Don, Mr. Call me the king. Brand new Aston V12 engine. Bills on the corner, get the thing drifting. Gas skin out in at the front, I'm a sinking. Look off it bling bling. You know see how me every dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight, dark. Chain big like big belly dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up.
Alright, Tory Birch pan dashboard. Never broke money wash, but watch you reload. Take all of my credit, them want for them sing. Value for me, go them. Money still sing. What me a go up, man, money a free. And DK, no I gold, it's a left for stain. Step out on my road, so I left them a fret. Ah, money, watch a bling, I ain't a see nothing yet.
You know see how me every dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight, dark. Chain big like big belly dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight.
She in the blocks, Job City lifestyle, I'm a Guapanese. Rolex for me on Japanese. Fresh girl, man, I reach up on the beach. East side, Excalibur, Lucky Street. Miami, Brooklyn, Job City. Boy, girl in the Porsche, van drive off. Excalibur, man, a top striker. Guap lifestyle, we no left it very tough.
You know see how me every dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight, dark. Chain big like big belly dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight. Heavy I'm a man go jail and beginner.
That was some vibes.
What? Guap me a guap. Guap me a guap.
Shady
Guap me a
Blacks.
guap. Straight.
Yeah.
You have the whole team singing the tune already.
Chain big like big belly dog.
Yo, this is a vibe, man. This is a vibe.
I go in a rock around whole week. Guap me a guap. Guap me a guap.
Listen, I'm about to guap
I
me a
love
guap right
this.
after
What was
this
the
too.
inspiration for this song?
Money for me.
Money. They say, you
Money.
know, we just went there. Actually, I can be honest.
Mm-hmm.
At the instrumental.
Yeah.
That's what really, you know what I mean, ignite my fire.
Nice.
Is it sound, you know, a certain type of beat. If you listen to music, the more we do, as we say, you know, it's certain type of sound, you know. But that was the fire behind Guap. And it just came natural, you know.
It's always good to hear artists. Like we always say, like the music builds itself. We just discover it as a.
No, I'm not that person.
Yeah, you don't do. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's that to me. That's backward. That's backwards.
Mm-hmm.
So, Can I be honest? Me not burn out the time.
No, go ahead,
please.
Alright, so when me ready for do my music, I'm ready for do a song. I can't just go write something on paper.
So you don't write?
Without the vibes, no.
Okay.
Without that vibes, because you have to remember, you know, without that instrumental, there's no song.
God, so you have
Yes,
to get
I
the
say,
instrumental first.
Yeah, and then without the lyrics, there's still song. There's still music. So the main ingredient is to get them two things together, synchronize and dip on a pattern because they're family. But if you not get the right brother or the right sister, it nah go work. A lot of people do music. A lot of people try to create, but for some reason they don't create good music. They create music that is listenable. People can listen to it, and I understand that. I not bash nobody, I not nobody. But if you listen to every Shane Black's music, you'll be like, oh shit.
You got a vibe.
Yeah.
so your process, your creative process is you need to have an instrumental.
The song gotta be
in your ear, and that's where you
know,
start building from.
It sounds like the ancestors gotta speak to him first.
Yeah. All right, no, say they know because it's an inner something.
Yeah.
That's me. Ask anyone I'm a producer, them King Judah Pro. Him can tell you from out of GT, 7 Spring from Guyana, Rough Cut from Guyana. You know, everybody all over the world who work with Shane Blacks can tell you. Andrew Powell, World Blast can tell you. Shane Blacks is a different vibe.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me ask what today. What do you think your biggest accomplishment has been in the music industry?
Right now.
Yeah.
You don't feel like me accomplish nothing.
Right. So
can't tell you. No, me not doubt myself. Me accomplish a lot, you know.
Yeah, but
to me right now, it's still not enough. But me gotta tell you no straight. The biggest accomplishment. Let me see. I have to think about it.
Yeah. No rush.
Take time.
I don't know.
What is something that you would like to accomplish? Put it that way.
Yeah, no, you're talking. Greatness. Yeah.
And what do you think will get you there?
Good music.
What's your definition of the great music?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
To have the world listening to me and is inspired by my movement. You see like how Bob them do it, and you have a Michael and you have whole heap of that great musician where it's a legacy.
Yeah.
It's not a fame. It's not this. It's not that it's accomplishment. Basically, something where you can build and live and it's still growing and it's still building.
Like
all if them try kill you, you're gone in a flesh, you're still there in a song. So that's where me want to accomplish.
You want to be part of history.
Yes, basically.
You want to be like, listen, 20 years from now, 50, 100 years from now,
people still listen to it.
People still listen to it and still have that same feeling, that vibe from day one.
So how far do you think you are from that right now? How close do you think you are to it?
Me there about 2 years short.
2 years short.
2 years short.
Nice. Anybody out there right now that you're looking to collaborate with, whether it's a writer, a producer, artist? Not yet. So right now it's about Shaney building Shaney until that time you'll figure it out.
At the end of the day, me have something to get out there, and
okay.
Me are the one who are gonna bring it out there. So until that, me I gonna be honest.
No, I love your realness.
Until that, you know what I mean. Me have to get to good music, good times. Yeah, me have to get to good music,
good times. Yeah.
You see me I say because I'm me ability now. And enough people never help me to get there. I mean, I bash nobody, but it's my confidence and my inner instinct. I mean, I tell myself, say, yo, I can get there without certain people. I don't need to go do that as yet. For reach this. So I want to just do the work first and get there. Once I get to good music, good times, you know. Everybody has good music, good time. But for now, I can't go and do my thing because Shane Blacks is profitable and is marketable at this moment. Listen, any Shane Blacks.
Yeah, this is a good vibe. Like I already learned the song.
Yeah.
Guap me.
I
Yeah.
say too much of myself.
You're too much of yourself?
Yeah.
People say that about you?
Yeah,
I have always said I have no problems with people
you know?
about themselves. I don't even know what the word cocky mean. Like confidence is a thing that you have to instill in yourself, because if you have it from other people, your crowd, whenever that goes away, you fall.
Yep.
When you have it in yourself and it's in your blood and you know what you're doing and you know what you want to do, and nobody can't convince you. People could inspire you, people could help you, but there's something that you have to get out because it's in you to put out. Like I believe in that, and I think no matter how it comes off, you gotta do you and be your own spirit. And when you up there, people gonna say, okay, I remember when. You understand? But
you know
when
what too? You have to think about it. Even all the Michael Jackson and Tina Turner, well, they had to be cocky.
You
at
have to
some
fight
point
through and
to have that legacy, to stand on your own 2 feet.
People are
and
gonna
say
say
this is
enough.
me.
People say all kind of stuff, especially when they think you're not humble enough. Their definition of what that is.
Yep.
So when it's like you said, it comes from inside you and it comes from your spirit, and you have to make sure that voice is heard.
So here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let Shaney do his thing.
He's so free. I'm excited.
We're gonna go into that freestyle.
I'm excited. Come on.
Off mic, you were like going in, and we got to get that live. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come right back after this. All right?
Man, go tell him beginner. Man, go tell him beginner.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, we're back with Shaney Blacks, and he's gonna jump some freestyle on this. This man was just burning up that mic when he was off a few minutes ago. I don't want to hype y'all up, but greatness is about to go on GMGT.LIVE. All right, Shaney, release.
Headset, you know. Good times, good music. Shaney Blacks there, though. What that is same thing. GMG TV, we bad. GMG TV, we bad. Hear me now, man. What that there? Pull it up again. Make we clap it. Yeah, give a look more. Alright. Oh, I see it there now. Yeah, man.
All right, the Guap Daddy's in the building.
Yeah, man.
He's about to go in on some freestyling right now. Let's go.
GMGT. Cuban chains and my diamond links on the car when my drive. Tell them it no regular dog. Tell them man a real top dog. Okay, so we have the house on the hilltop. Flight security well locked down, secure it no regular dog. Tell them man a real top dog. Okay, young millionaire and my bossy. Full of euro, them no know me. Them a ask so me full of so much gold. Me tell them straight, see I got your knees grow me. Yo man a hustle play a seal and roll me. Work hard, play smart.
Pull up.
Wanna done already?
Yo. Let's go.
You ready again?
Yeah, ready again.
GMG TV. Bad we bad. Shane Blacks there. What? Cuban chains and my diamond links on the car when me drive. Tell them it no regular dog. Tell them man a real top dog. Okay, GMG have the house on the hilltop. Flight security well locked down, secure it no regular dog. Tell them man a real top dog. Okay, watch out now, young millionaire and my bossy. Full of euro, them no know me. Them a ask so me full of so much gold. Me tell them straight, see I got your knees grow me. Yo man a hustle, play seal and roll me. Work hard, play smart, mama did show me. The journey to the glory no easy. Now stop work till them crown me. GMG TV, Cuban chains and my diamond links and my car when my drive. Tell them it no regular dog. Tell them man a real top dog. Okay, let me have the house on the hilltop. Flight security well locked down, secure it no regular dog. We gonna go down in our second verse, you know. You know what I go now? You know? Pull it up again. Alright. Bad we bad. We gonna go down in our next one.
Yes, sir.
In our next one.
Give it it.
Alright. GMG TV. Watch you know. You know see you me heavy dog. Guap
lifestyle me a live. Guap me a guap, guap me a guap, guap me a guap. Straight GMGT chain big like big belly dog. Guap lifestyle me a live. Guap me a guap, guap me a guap. GMGT, hear me now man. Heavy a me pimpin'. Forget a gala, easy sinting. Pull up at the brand new bim bim. 2020, the thing minking. Call me the Don, me say call me the kingpin. Brand new Aston V12 engine. Bills from the corner, get the thing drifting. Girl skin out inna the hey, watch ya now. Watch your quarantine over. Calling all party people all over. Hear me no God, watch ya now. Stop, pick up when me left off. Girl a wine and them clothes them a take off. Go, give it a go get it like quarantine over there no man. When me tell them, watch ya now. Be a girl side of me. Be a girl side of me. Like old days, so me want party. Clean be a top design, you see. Watch ya now. Be a girl side of me. Be a girl side of me. Like old days, so me want party. Clean be a top design, you see. Quarantine over. Calling all party people all over.
Yeah man, we got the one.
Hear me no God, watch ya now. Stop, pick up when me left off. Y'all a wine and them clothes them a take off. Club open, can't wait for Friday fi get off. The bar and the club and the liquor them sell off. Hear me no, be a girl side of me. Be a girl side of me. Like old days, so me want party. Me can't go over the gangster side. Watch ya now. Them two say this me when me nah no brain, when me nah no energy and when me nah no power. Aye. But now at 2020, me like a plug-in charger. Full, me say 1 hour. Watch ya, me gun ready and in full charge. Couple rounds, me say ready fi go discharge. Bow bad tell man, bow with charge. Gun that and a wire. When me tell them that. Pull up, gun smoke, to beat them broad here, like no joke. Guns them a crackhead dog, the pan coke. Regular crime scene, boy ya get rope. Rape a boy, gunshot in the face, no joke. Boy ya fi good down, no life, me done.
Yo!
Me done.
This is Shani Black,
Black.
live in living color inside GMGT.LIVE. Good morning to everybody joining us on Julian's promo. Welcome to the second weekend of the Takeover. Good morning to my Mixed Club family, my GMGT Warriors. Good morning to Facebook. Good morning to YouTube, wherever you are listening to GMGT.LIVE. Good morning, Charlie. Yep, shout out to all the beautiful ladies on the inside. Don't forget Daybreak is coming up next. Oh man, I'm just feeling hype right now. Yeah. I want to freestyle. Can I freestyle something?
Let me see something.
It's the GMGT takeover. Week 2 on Julian's promo. Alewi. How did I do?
You have inspired the whole GMGT wake-up call this morning.
Everybody think that we could freestyle now. I'm to freestyle.
You know, okay, go ahead. You take it. I got you.
Show them.
GMGT. Good music, good times. GMGT. You could find us on Julian's, on Mixcloud, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook. Morning, Shaki, how you doing this morning? Is it cold? Did you slip? Did you fall on all of this ice?
CONSUELA, big up.
We having fun.
We
having fun. We having fun.
All of a sudden, everybody can freestyle.
Yeah, man. Shani Black said I could do it.
Hey, the ancestors, he help you with the ancestors.
Hello.
Amen.
You know what?
Guap me a guap. Straight.
We're gonna go back into the guap tune before we leave. Shani, anybody you want to shout out? Anybody you want to say big ups to before we leave?
Yeah, man. Big up my whole of my family, my daughter.
Nice.
Big up 7 Spring. They help me. Big up all of Guyana. They behind me. big up my producer King Judah. You see me I say? Big up everybody with say Shane Blacks.
Nice.
Big up all of my listeners them. And I go big up all of the radio personnel them with the writers right now. GMGT.LIVE, them say good music,
good times.
I got big them up. If I never them move to come and start to come burn it off. Me that day I work, man.
Shani,
thank you.
We want to say thank you for going through what you went through to come here this morning. We know the weather and the traffic out there is not, the best. So we want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
You.
Appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for your vibe.
Thank you for your vibe and your energy. To everybody out there who's wondering where they can find Shani Black again, you can find Shani Black on all music platforms.
Shani Black.
What should they look for? Shani Blacks. SHANEY?
Yes.
SHANEYBLAXX.
Double X.
Yeah,
double
X. SHANEYBLAXX. And by Instagram, Shani Blacks Official Music.
With a K.
Blacks Official
When I go
Music.
see it, if I put in Shani Blacks, I say what that with a little something.
Nice. Let me ask one question right before we go.
Yeah.
I notice you're bigging up Guyana a lot, but you were born in
Hello,
Jamaica.
GT.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a big up Jamaica. When I don't know that, I don't big up Jamaica because I represent.
Yeah.
You know, I got to tell you straight to because my whole team and my whole movements, you know what I mean, Guyanese people, they be
Guyanese, all right.
Shout
okay.
out, shout
So
out.
big up to all the GT crew.
I got to tell the truth, you know.
Yeah.
If I not say that, if I not big up Guyana, I'm going to feel like say, yo, you know.
You're not real.
Yeah, I'm not real. I mean, I real youth outside, so big up Rough Cut.
Nice.
Cody. Big up 7.5 Spring. Big up Broadman. Big up King Judah Pro. You see me? I say all those people are from Guyana. And
Nice.
all those people are who they bear now Shana Black's music. And then you have world boss now, Andrew Powell. You know, big up them from out of Jamaica. Them a push with thing. We a clap on every radio station, everywhere. So you know the thing go.
All right.
Now because you don't see me there, that's a Chiba. The thing I go on, man. Big up on the damn self. Outside, Shana Black.
All
Go
right,
Storm
man.
Wilson.
Thank you guys. It's the wake up call. We're about to take a leave out here with the Guap Daddy tune one more time.
Yeah, man.
Kareem, Consuela, Storm, ALMABOY, the quadruple vasectomy man. Shani Blacks was here.
Danger was here.
Danger was here.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful show today.
Yes.
Storm and Consuela was late.
Hello.
Anyway,
Not today, Satan.
Let's jump back into
Let
some music.
Kareem have his moment
All right?
now.
It's the wake up call. GMGT is where the culture lives. Don't forget Daybreak is up next. We're coming right back after this.
Bye.
Burning up your bandwidth. We are the best in entertainment online, period. Good music, good times. Where the culture lives.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Edgy, witty, and raw. Yep, this is the wake up call.
Man go jail them beginner. Man go jail them big. Man a go up.
Well, Shane Black son go show no for go up.
When you go pick up out in your gold chain and your clean clothes and your clean pants and boy if you know if you go up. Go up, me a go. Go up. You know see how me every day. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight, dark. Chain big like big belly dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight. Heavy I'm a pimpin'. Forget a gala, easy sinking. Pull up now the brand new bim bim. 2020, the thing minking. Call me the Don, Mr. Call me the King. Brand new Austin V12 engine. Bills on the corner, get the thing drifting. Tasking out in at the front, I'm sinking. Look off it bling bling. You know see how me every day. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Straight, dark. Chain big like big belly dog. Go up, lifestyle me a live. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up. Go up, me a go up.
Alright, tour Tory birch pan dashboard. Never broke money wash, but watch you reload. Take all of my credit, them want for see me sing. Value for me gold them, money still sing. Guap me a guap man, money a for rain. DK, NOI gold, it a left a stain. Step out on my road, so I lift them a fret. Money watch a bling, I ain't seen nothing yet.
You know see how me every dog. Guap lifestyle me a live. Guap me a guap, guap me a guap, guap me a guap. Straight, dark, chain big like big belly dog. Guap lifestyle me a live. Guap me a guap, guap me a guap, guap me a guap. Straight.
She in the blocks, Job City lifestyle, I'm a guapinese. Rolex for me on Japanese. Fresh girl, man, I reach up on the beach. East side, Excalibur, Lucky Street. Miami, Brooklyn, Job City. Boy, girl in the Porsche, van drive off. Excalibur, man, a top striker. Guap lifestyle, we no left it berita.
You know see how me every dog. Guap lifestyle me a live. Guap me a guap, guap me a guap, guap me a guap. Straight, dark, chain big like big belly dog. Guap lifestyle me a live. Guap me a guap, guap me a guap, guap me a guap. Straight. Heavy I'm a pimpin'. Forget a gala, easy sinking. Pull up now the brand new bim bim. 2020, the thing minking. Call me the Don, Mr. Call me the Kingpin. Brand new Aston V12 engine. Bills on the corner, get the thing drifting. Girls skin out in at the front, I'm a sinking. Look off it bling bling. You know see how me every dog. What lifestyle me I live. You understand? I share them blocks, dog. Brad, King Judah, 7. Girl, blow. Hear me now. Dog, I'm so hot. Pull up on the brand new bit, my top roll back. Pull up, tell my ass to my phone that. Quick. Dog, I'm so hot. Pull up on the brand new bit, my top roll back. Pull up, tell my ass to my phone that. Quick. 720 pound me rim now. Let me stop them heads still a spinning now. Rose sports them a blinging now. White interior, rose gold trimming now. Lifestyle where we are live, we are winning now. 2020, brand new thing you know. Skies turn on when the lights them dimming up. Better, man I got a man a king you know. Just go. Dog I'm so hot. Pull up now the brand new bit my top roll back. Pull up, tell my ass to my phone that. Quick. Dog, I'm so hot. Pull up now the brand new bit, my top roll back. Pull up, tell my ass to my phone that. Quick. Blocks, call me the king chop. Guap, credit card and the thing block. Top the street and the fans of the roadblock. In a mall we are braff, we no use cash. Button start, back the shift. Press gas, red light, me no itch, me no watch cop. Pavement burn off, tell them me say chop. Hot bitch in at the front seat with a fat cat. Dog, I'm so hot. Pull up now the brand new bit, my top roll back. Pull up, tell my ass to my phone that. Quick. Dog, I'm so hot. Pull up now the brand new bit, my top roll back. Pull up, tell my ass to my phone that. Quick. 720 pound me rim now. Let me stop them heads still a spinning now. Rose sports them a blinging now. White interior, rose gold trimming now. Lifestyle where we are live, we are winning now. 2020, brand new thing you know. Skies turn on when the lights them dimming up. Better, man I got a man a king you know. Just go. Dog I'm so hot. Pull up now the brand new bit my top roll back. Pull up, them a answer my phone that. Quick. Dog, I'm so hot. Pull up now the brand new bit, my top roll back. Pull up, them a answer my phone that. Quick. Man go tell them big enough. Man go tell them big. Man a go up.
Well, she in the black son, cause she won't know for go up.
When you go pick up out in your gold chain and your clean clothes and your clean pants and boy, if you know if you go up, me a go. You know see how me every dog. What lifestyle me a live. What me a go up. What me a go up. What me a go up. Straight, dark, chain big like big belly dog. What lifestyle me a live. What me a go up. What me a go up. What me a go up. Straight. Heavy I'm a pimpin'.
To get a gala, easy sin thing, pull up.
Okay, so to the people locked in via Julian's, we're gonna restart the stream. We have the next show coming up. It's called Daybreak, and everybody on all the other social media streams except Mixcloud, we're gonna restart right now. Okay, so we'll be right back.
Lifestyle me